Hello everyone and welcome to this long play episode where today we are checking out the playtest for Fourleaf Fields. Fourleaf Fields is a really cool new farming life sim game where essentially you are no bigger than a carrot and you live in this really cute pixel art world which is set in a forest floor, and essentially you kind of just like live and take care of bugs and grow really big plants. As we can see, we got a giant strawberry right here, and you also get to know the townsfolk, and there's a really cool gossip system which we're hopefully going to be exploring today. So in this playtest, again, this game is relatively early in development, as we will see. Not all areas in the world are available for us to explore just yet, but in this playtest I believe that there is about 14 days that we can play in game. I've already played a couple of them on stream, but today we're starting straight from the beginning again, and I just wanted to make this video so that you guys could chill, experience the game, see if this is one that you might be interested in following the development for. I do feel like we have seen such an explosion of farming life sim games recently, but this one to me has a really cool vibe. So yeah, I can't wait to explore it with you guys. And let us know what you're getting up to while you're listening along. Are you playing games alongside us? Maybe even trying out the Fourleaf Fields playtest for yourself? Are you maybe getting some chores done around the house, or maybe you're even going to sleep? I don't know, I feel like this is going to be a very chill video to try to sleep to, so let us know what you're getting up to in the comments down below. If you are new here to my channel, then welcome. My name is Yasmin, and my mission here is to help serious life sim lovers like you to find fun and fulfilling gameplay in your favorite life sim games, because let's be real, our free time is precious and we want to try to squeeze every drip of joy that we can out of the time that we have available to us. So right, I think that without further ado, let's go ahead and hit play. Okay, so to get started, we do have quite a simple but really cute nonetheless character creator. So I think that because I can't help myself, even though this is exactly what I named my last character, as you might have seen if you saw the stream that I did of the first couple of days of this game, I'm gonna call myself Yaz Beach. Wait, hold on. Can I call myself Yaz Beach the second? We'll go for Yaz Beach the second. Maybe we'll go for like that skin color. Honestly, gamers, I'm probably gonna make myself look exactly the same as I did for my previous character, just because I have no originality and I have to just make self-inserts in games like this. I would say that I have the slightly poo brown hair IRL, as much as I hate to say it, but let's be real, I'm gonna be totally true with you guys. I also do like the cute little dungarees, so we'll go for these. And what colors are there? Oh, I feel like the pink's quite spicy. I'd never wear that IRL though. Maybe we'll go for this one. It makes me look like a bit of a coal miner, but I'm kind of here for it. So let's hit confirm. What I do like is that even though this is just a like limited playtest where you only get to play the first 14 days, really cool that you already get given a couple of different save file slots in case you want to, you know, mess around with the game, try some fun things. And yeah, okay guys, so we are opening up on day one right here. Isn't this just immediately such a cute open to the game? I think that it does a really good job of like setting up what the vibe of the game is about. Also, another thing that I love to see, if you can highlight over like an object and it kind of glows, that means that there's something that you can do to interact with it. So I love how that's kind of separated out for us. But let's not waste any more time. Let's not dilly-dally. We need to head outside here and get planting our first carrot down here. So literally guys, the like UI for this game I find absolutely gorgeous. I think that it literally the whole vibe, the color scheme, everything makes me very happy indeed. But we have a unread letter from Maya. So welcome to Fourleaf Fields. I'm Maya, the current leader of the community. I hope you're settling into your new life and starting to feel at home already. When things slow down a bit, I'd love to meet you in person, and I know everyone else in town is looking forward to it as well. Okay, very cute. So then, as as you can see, it is giving very much so Stardew, where we step out of our little farmhouse and immediately the farm is trashed. I wonder if the kind of like story behind how we got to the farm is something that is, or you know, why our farm looks like this the moment we start the game, or how we arrive in the village is something that the game will elaborate on a little bit more, either in this playtest, because again, I've only played for about 5 days so far, and because I was streaming, I, you know, was half focused on reading chat and everything, which is another reason why I wanted to do another little run through of the playtest with you guys here in today's video. So all of that is to say, I don't know if I was quite as locked in on reading what characters were saying as I was exploring town and stuff. So yeah, I think that what I'm gonna do, funnily enough, I have noticed that I've done the exact same thing as I did on stream, which is clear out this like top little corner to get some planting done. I won't clear the whole thing because as we can see, we do of course have energy up here. I've not experienced what happens if our energy runs out or if there's like a specific time that we have to go to bed by, so maybe we could test that, but I'm also scared about consequences. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. Again, this is just gonna be like a super chill, cozy video. I might talk the whole time, I might not. We'll see. I think that this is going to be a probably relatively long play, especially if I'm going to be playing for 14 days in game. For a bit of context, my stream went for about 2 hours, maybe just over, and albeit a lot of that was kind of talking, welcoming everybody in and all of that stuff, so maybe not quite as focused on the game, but if it took me 2 hours to get through about 5 days in game, then I think that this might be a long video. So let's see if I actually do get through the whole 14 days or what. But okay, so while I've just been gabbing there, I have in fact gone ahead and tilled or like hoed a bit of land, and I've planted my first carrot seed. We actually have 4, so I think that while we still have the energy, I'll get out my worn hoe. Not sure how I feel about the fact that it's called a worn hoe, but we will grab this out and we will get our remaining carrots planted as well. So they're quite big. Oh, I need to do one more little 1 by 2 row just here. Okay, let's go boop and boop. Okay, lovely. And then as far as I can tell, it actually doesn't take energy to like water things, which I think is quite cool. And we can see just how big our radius for our little, what is it called? Worn watering bag, that's right. We do have quite a decent radius for it. So we need to go ahead and introduce ourselves to Malik, who's the general store owner. Again, having played a couple of days of this game already, I am sort of vaguely aware of the layout of the town, but also honestly not quite. So let's pick up this blueberry. Last time I kind of walked past a lot of these, but we've got Carter just here. So you've moved into the village, right? My name is Carter and I like people who do their best not to bother others. Imagine how wonderful the world would be. If you like animals, stop by my family's totem shop. Okay, very cool. And who are you? You're Fred. Oh my god, Fred is so jacked. Damn. Oi, mate, welcome. There's nothing better than reaping the fruits of your labor and living it off your hard work. Am I right? Me, I'm Fred and I'm always at the tavern because, well, I own the place, but be sure to drop by. Very fun. I can't wait to see just how, you know, unique all of the characters in this game feel. And again, you can so see like the inspiration and the super unique world design here with how, I guess what I'm trying to say is like kind of natural looking buildings have been interspliced with things like, I believe this is the forge if we go inside, but it's like, you know, an old like camping lamp here and the big like apples that are falling off of the trees. Oh my goodness, actually thinking about it now, I wonder if apples falling from the tree probably above us is a major cause of you know, characters becoming deceased in this town. I don't know, that's a bit morbid to think about, isn't it? But right then, here we are. So we can interact with the general store counter just here, and we already have 500 gold. I haven't so far really experimented with being able to make too much money in the game just yet. I think that what I would like to do, we've got grass seed, can be used once, grass spores, sorry. Maybe I'll just buy like 1 of everything, I think. And then we'll see how much money we have left over afterwards. I think that because we already have quite a few carrots. Yeah, let's see. Let's try and get 1 more strawberry. Strawberry, and then oh, 75, perfect. I think that'll go for the anemone seeds. Here we go. Right, nice. And that's taken us right the way down to 0. I don't know if that was the smartest idea, but we'll see. But this is Malik right here. So hi, you're Yaz Beach the second, right? Sorry, I'm a little shy, especially with new people. I never know what to say, but I wanted to say welcome. I'm Professor Malik Solis, and you can always catch me nearby the school. I wish you luck in your new farm. If something goes wrong, don't forget to breathe. Things will work out and you'll be fine. Very cute. Okay, so we also need to give him a gift, which is a good job that I picked up this blueberry. So I will give him this one. He seemed to like this better than the one, the gifts that I gave him on my first attempt. Buy and plant a strawberry. Oh, I probably need to plant strawberry because we've already bought it. But no, I initially tried to give him a carrot seed on my first playthrough, and let's just say that he really did not appreciate it very much, which was absolutely brutal. But let's see, we can hit tab to cycle through our inventory, which I really like. What do we need? Okay, so I don't think I'll plant the grass spores just yet. It needs 4 tiles, 6 tiles, and 4. Okay, so we'll see. I think that it's definitely gonna take me a minute to try to get used to planting a nice looking garden in this game. I like the fact, and I think that it's quite unique how, you know, different seeds require different sized like beds to grow in, I guess. Question is, will we actually maybe run out of energy before we even get to finish this field? I don't know. Maybe I'll actually run back up to town really quick and see if I can find kind of like another blueberry or something that might give us some more energy. Yeah, okay, it looks like there's one over here, so let's grab that. Question is, will that give me energy? Can be used in various cooking recipes. Huh, can I eat it? Is the question. I have a feeling no, like there isn't a thing that I'll be able to sell it or gift it, but I don't think that I can eat it. Okay, let me think. I would really like to get my strawberries in the ground. It would be annoying if I could only, you know, if I only have enough energy to do one of them. Rats, shall we see? Okay, let's plant my first strawberry. And, oh, okay, we need to craft and place 1 coal kiln now that we've completed that task. That's good. Do you know what? Let's risk it for a biscuit. Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like nothing actually happens if you try to overexert the energy that you have. And again, it's really good that we can water without using up energy. I like that a lot. But it looks like nothing actually happens, at least for now. Again, we're playing in a playtest that's like, you know, it's not even, it's called a playtest rather than a demo. I'm not a dev, so I don't know if there's like a significant difference between the two, TBH. But yeah, so I'm sure that we might encounter some bugs, which is quite funny for this game, right? But I also don't know. To be fair, I had a really smooth experience with the game the first time that I played a little bit of it. The only issue that I actually had was the fact that I tried to the very first time that I tried to start up a new like save file to play in, the game actually wouldn't load, which was a bit frustrating. But anyway, now we need to craft and place a furnace, which might be a bit tricky to do considering how I have a feeling that we'll be out of resources. Yeah, okay, so we definitely need to kind of go and replenish our energy. Let's have a quick look at the map, shall we? Maybe we'll spend the rest of tonight really quickly heading on up into town and seeing if we can maybe like meet some new people, just because I kind of don't want to, you know, use up the rest of the day just by going to sleep to get more energy. Look at all of these cute little buggies in here, by the way. Ah, so adorable. Wait, hold on. E. Let me E. And then we have learnt that apparently the bugs won't leave the fence. But who are you again? This is Junior. Whoa, new people in the village. My name is Junior. Got it? Bye. Bye, King. See you later, little dude. We'll grab this blueberry and this one over here. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on, guys. Look how funny this is. Don't mind me. I'm just a placeholder NPC. Obsessed. I do have to wonder if maybe adding new characters is something that's in the plans for the devs at the moment, at least. I quite literally have no idea. I'm trying to get to this guy. Oh, here we go. We can get to him. This is Dabin. Hi, yes, Beach the Second. I'm Park Dabin. I'm always in the mines, surveying the structure and exploring the galleries. If you need a friend, don't hesitate to call. I never forget a new face. Very cute. He seems cute. I like him a lot. But yeah, so I wonder if, and like I was just saying that, I don't know quite how many characters that actually are in the game already, and if there are plans for new characters to eventually be added. So that's what I was thinking with the placeholder NPCs. And oh guys, let's look at Anya just here. Isn't she literally starting, like, she's my, like, she might become my girlfriend. We'll have to see. But sup, my name is Anya. I'm busy most of the time, so if you can, avoid me. Oh, she's such an icon, and I would, like, literally, the amount of money that I would give to get her outfit would be quite a lot, to be honest. But let's see if we can meet anybody else. I'm seeing another character here, Alicia, as well. Her outfit is also incredibly slay. This is your lucky day, Yaz Beach the Second. Otherwise, I wouldn't have crossed your path. Name's Alicia McKee. I spend most of my time at home, since almost always this village tests my patience. But who knows, we might bump into each other more times. Love it. I just love how everybody in this town has no energy for each other. It's really quite funny. Hello, can I interact with you? I'm trying to hit E and I can't. Seems like I can't interact. Interesting. Oh well. Right though, guys, as it is getting dark already, I think, oh look, he's running, he's skirting his way home. Damn. Okay. As it is getting a little bit late, I think that I will head home and go to sleep, just so that then again I'm very much so keen to replenish my energy and to be able to get more of our stuff planted in the morning. What I think that I will do in the meantime though is maybe just sell like the 2 blueberries that we picked up. Maybe I'll keep the cranberry in case we need to give anybody a gift, but I think that then that will at least get us a tiny bit of money back, considering how we literally have nothing right now. So then let's go ahead and let's head to sleep, shall we? Okay, let's end the day. Lovely. So it's Monday the 1st of spring, year 1. Then we have to click to continue. Oh, nice. Okay, we've made some progress towards town rank level 2. Hopefully we'll get that tomorrow. And we've got 60 gold. And now it's Tuesday. Lovely. Okay, right then. Let's get going again. Again, I know that I dilly-dallied quite a lot yesterday during the first day. So let's get the ground hoed just here. And let's pop in our second strawberry seed. And then we need to do, oh, this is kind of perfect actually. If we then grab back out our hoe, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can do our other carrot. Nice. And then what does the anemone need? 4. Maybe we could do like 1, 2. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's try that. Bonk, 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 bonk. I swear, whoops. I just realized that I was making like the like sounds that you'd hear in Stardew Valley when you're like smacking a tree or something. But yeah, guys, let me know as well. Are you a big fan of farming sim games? Are you more a fan of like cozy games? I don't know. You guys have to let me know. Like, is this a game that you knew about? I believe it was actually announced last November. And ever since I saw it, like the first short that they posted, that kind of came across my feed, I've been really intrigued to follow the development of this game. So it's super cool that there's been a playtest out at the moment. I don't quite know how long the playtest will run for as well, but I'd definitely say give it a little download and make sure that you wishlist the game as well over on Steam. I'll actually have a little link down in the description below and in the pinned comment if you want to check the game out for yourself. I probably should have said that a little bit sooner. And yeah, I'm hoping that, okay, good. Right, so we've got everything planted. Now, let's see. Let's grab my pickaxe and let's go bonk, 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 we need to build a furnace. So I want to make sure that we get the right materials that we need for it. So furnace, we need stone, logs, and coal, and we need to get some logs first. To then turn these into charcoal, because then we need to put that into the furnace. I love games like this where these like multi-step kind of processes and systems that you have to go through to progress. I love it. It tickles my brain in literally the perfect way. So we need to wait a little second for that to get cooked over there. Let's then, maybe in the meantime, just because now we've probably used up, well, we will be using up all of our stone, I think that we could probably just kind of continue to expand our little farm that we've got going here. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll get this big boulder over here too. Bink bonk. There we go. Get that and that. Nice. Again, if I can avoid it, I kind of don't want to use up all of my energy. I'm very much so conscious of that. But nice. Okay, the charcoal's ready. So we'll grab that out. And then, oh, guys, I keep hitting tab to try to bring up my inventory. But that actually, as you can see, like down here, scrolls through your, mouse wheel. So let's head over to the crafting menu. We want to go onto furnace, and then we can do craft. Lovely. And then I can click on it in the hotbar down here, pop that there, and then we need to use the furnace to smelt a copper ingot. That's right. Okay, good job that I actually didn't use up all of my energy, because one thing that we now need to go do is actually head up over here to this top part of the map to grab some copper. Also, guys, I apologize if the background sound has been a teeny tiny bit low. When I had the, when the music plays, it's quite loud. So trying to get it balanced so that then you guys can still hear the really gorgeous ambient sounds when the music isn't playing is a little bit tricky for me. I'm not the best when it comes to audio and all of this fancy schmancy stuff, but I'm trying my best. What can I say? Okay though, right, nice. We'll maybe grab this copper ore as well. Oh no, rats, we've run out of energy before we could finish doing it. We'll pick up some of these collectibles that we can see along here. But guys, as you might notice, there is this big sign over here still saying that this back area is a work in progress. Very much so appreciate it. And again, this isn't even, it's not early access, it's literally just a playtest. So that is perfectly expected. And I do feel like though, I can pop my head behind it, that's so funny. I do think as well though that if the game that we've got so far for this playtest is any kind of show of what's to come for the rest of Fourleaf Fields, I think that we've got a really promising little indie project on our hands just here. I really do love supporting projects like this. I think it's really cool to check them out. But right then, let's go ahead and see if we can smelt a copper ingot. Lovely. We need to wait for that to cook. So maybe I'll also cook up some more coal in the meantime too. And yeah, once again, we are out of energy for the day, which is a bit frustrating, but let's see, let's sell all of the blackberries and maybe also, what's that? Serenum cherry. Okay, that sounds fancy. Maybe we'll just then also sell the green cocoons and we'll keep, no, I want to pop that there. Maybe then we'll keep these two to give again as gifts, just if we come across anybody that we maybe want to give a gift to. Why don't I also replant this tree over here, just so that then we continue to get a nice supply of wood going on our little farm. Tomorrow I'll definitely take that one out if I remember. We'll see. I say that now, but again, whether I actually remember is a different case entirely, isn't it? The next thing that I would like to make is also a storage chest. Yeah, okay, good. We can do that because we just needed fiber. Lovely. I think that maybe then what I'll do is actually keep it up here by the house. This feels nice and out of the way, yet still by all of my like machines for processing things. Okay. Maybe I'll just kind of pop everything that we're not intending to... Well, actually, what things do we use regularly? We regularly use these. Again, I'll pop that up there. We use these for gifts. Oh, okay, guys. My brain is so much happier now that I've gone ahead and organized my inventory. Wow. But I actually think that then while we're waiting for that to smelt, why don't we head on back into town? Because it's only 2 p.m. today. So let's see. Where have we checked out? Have we been in here? Is this the general store? Yes, okay, this is the general store, and this is Carter. I might be good at keeping secrets, but my face isn't as much. Oh, honestly, Carter, don't worry, I'm the same. Some people in this village can be so, you know what? Never mind. That's fair. Maybe we'll actually give Carter this gift. So if we hit G. Oh, tsk. Oh no, I don't think that Carter liked that. That sucks. Oh well, we tried. I'm sure that maybe just like Stardew Valley and similar games, the villagers might have different preferences for what gifts they like to receive maybe. It also seems as though we can't interact with every single building in the game yet. Like there's no option for me to go inside there just yet, which is fine. Let's head into here though. So this, I believe, is where we can get the animal totems from. So they actually don't cost that much. Animal shelter blueprint. Oh, very cool. So then we can make a little house for them. So then if we wanted to get started with animals, or I guess bugs, we'd need 100, and then probably like for either the ladybug or the snail, that would be 500 in total, and then all from moths. Oh, well, maybe we want to get moths instead then if we can gather stuff from them. Well, I assume that we probably actually want to get all the bugs eventually. But that's okay. That's a project for us to work on for sure. Let's keep wandering down to this side of town. Again, I'm not sure which buildings we can go in and which ones we can't go in. Doesn't look like we can go in that one just yet. This, again, I believe is the forge, which I, for the life of me, could not remember the name of on stream the other day. So yeah, we got the forge just there. I think that this might be another house. Again, not one that I can go in. I do hope that eventually, I'm sure that we will be able to go into all of them eventually. That'd be really cool to, especially seeing how the homes kind of like reflect the personalities and stuff of the villagers. I think that would be really cool. But let's see what we have in here too. This, I don't really think that we can do anything with this building quite yet. It seems like we might be able to get some spells from here, if I remember right. I do also love that little bell inside the door. It really reminds me of, I don't know why, the sound of it really reminds me of little Tinkerbell. Very cute. I think that way goes back off to the mines. Let's see. By the way, if any of my kind of like regular channel viewers are watching along and are hopefully enjoying the video so far, I would love to get your specific feedback on this video as well, because I'm trying quite actively to talk a little bit softer than I usually do. Maybe not softer, but just trying to kind of keep my cadence quite steady, because I know that sometimes I could be really loud and then really quiet a second later, just in case, again, people are trying to chill, maybe work to the gameplay today, or again, fall asleep. So I would love to find out what you guys' thoughts are on the video so far, if you've watched in to this point. But okay, so Daria, oh, a new face. How lucky of you to have crossed paths with me. It would be a crime to move into the village and not to meet the famous Daria Hayes McKee. We love it. From what I can see, we'll see each other often at the gym classes, since you, well, you know, absolutely, babe, so brutal. So brutal. You calling me like a little weakling? I mean, true. Right, okay, so Alyssa's going to teach us a daily mantra to bring us prosperity to the farm. Wish it, will it, win it. Babe, truly inspirational. Actually, couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, I thought that we could go into this house, but it was just interacting with the NPC. What about this beautiful little house over here? No, can't go into this one either. Let's see though, again, this is all okay. I don't mean to, I'm literally just right now, while we're totally out of energy for the day, I'm just exploring, you know? We got Jules over here, Yasmin, Yasbeach the second, what a joy to have you here. I was almost dying of frustration with nothing happening in this village. I think we will be great friends. My name is Jules and I'm always available for a haircut and some chit chat. Just stop by Shortcuts. Now that you're here, I hope you find what you most treasure. Really nice. We love jewels. Let's grab that little cranberry as well. Lovely, lovely. Oh, 2 new characters right here. Aiden again. Oh my goodness. The more skills. These characters are amazing. My name is Aiden McKee and I'm a blacksmith. I was born amid fire and raised by the sound of the hammer against metal. I'm very proud to carry on with the craft of my ancestors. Interesting little bit of text overlap at the box there. That's okay though. If you have any spare ores, bring them to me. With them, we can make excellent improvements to your tools. As my beloved wife says, my hands are magic. Damn, okay. I'll take your wife's word for it. Also, guys, isn't this really cool to get like the zoomed out shot of this building here? I love it. Very cool. Again, just like the implementation of like human objects, I suppose, in this cute little world. Absolutely love it. Oh, we've got Amelia here as well. Hi, yes, Beach the Second, and welcome to the village. I like to think that one day all of our innermost wishes will come true, and I wish one day isn't too far away. I'm Amelia Hayes, the potion mage, and I'm always sliding around. If you like magic, don't hesitate to look for me. Very cool. Very, very intrigued indeed to see just how much role magic plays in this game. And stuff like that. I think that's going to be very interesting to see indeed. Again, like the teapot or the teacup, sorry, in the fountain, so cute. I don't actually think that we can get into this building. No, the door is broken. That's right. Oh, well, though. Again, very cool that we can at least come and explore up here. Oh, another new character. Oh, this is Maya. That's right. We're so glad that you have arrived. Our community is very welcoming. People here are quite special. I'm sure you will adapt, pretty quickly to the village lifestyle. I've been running the village for 30 years, so if you need anything, don't think twice. Just follow the scent of Maya Denton's famous honey drops. They sound delicious, to be honest. I hope that maybe one day there'll be like a little plaque or something on there for us to read. That'd be very cool. And like, look at the little fireflies over here. Can I do anything with these? I don't think so. Wait, interact. E. I don't know. Oh no. That's because you were highlighted, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay though, guys, because it's starting to get a little bit dark at least. I was about to say late, but it's not really late, is it? Let's not be dramatic. I love it. I'm such like I'm like the oldest 25-year-old lady on the planet. 7:30. Oh babes, I'm off to bed. I'm actually off to bed, to be honest. Let's maybe go ahead and sell these blueberries that we picked up as well. And we want to craft a woodworking table. Question is, do we have the resources for it? Oh, we need another copper ingot. Okay, so maybe what we'll do tonight then, actually, is just get another ingot smelting and maybe some more coal going. And then I think that we'll go to bed and pick things up with this quest in the morning, methinks. Okay, though, so, right, we finished Tuesday the 2nd of spring of year 1, and nice. Okay, so we've ranked up from level 2, to level 2 in our town rank, and we've unlocked some new little bits and bobs just here, which is very cool. Okay, and so, oh, nice, we made 300 gold today. That's pretty amazing. We should be able to buy some more seeds, so that's going to really set us up nicely for making some more money as we continue on. So, speaking of, let's get going for the day, shall we? We, again, still need to make and craft a... Oh, okay, hold on, cutscene. Let's see, what's going down? Jules, I swear, when I was streaming, I also made this joke, but Jules is coming in with Kylie Jenner, rise and shine. But right, rise and shine, sunshine. Can you rhyme rise and shine with sunshine? I don't think so, but anyway, since you're new around here, I must tell you a very particular thing about the people from this village, a thing that I mostly am famous for, okay? I think this is going to be the introduction, of the gossip system. Everyone here loves a good gossip. Nice, okay. You gasp, surprised by the filterless way Jules speaks about the subject. Oh, no need to be shocked. Gossiping here is a celebrated activity, almost a village tradition at this point. Everyone enjoys it. Yahoo! But of course, no gossip is easily handed out. You must earn it, okay? Oh no, rats! I've just noticed that one of my carrots has been eaten by a bug. Oh no, that sucks. We need to make a scarecrow. I totally forgot that we can do that. When reaching 1 heart with a villager, you'll be able to gossip together by pressing F when close to them. Okay, so gossiping will open the gossip board where you can see all the gossips related to that villager. It's definitely going to take me a second to get my head around this system for sure. But that's not all. To reveal the content behind a gossip, you must deliver the necessary items to the villager linked to that gossip. As soon as you deliver the items, the beans shall be spilled and you will know all the juicy details. Some gossips even have multiple parts to be revealed, so be sure to check them out. And if you ever feel lost, check out the gossip board anytime by pressing R. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Well, I think that's it. Be friends with everyone and you will soon catch up with all the secrets around here. Love to know it. You humbly ask if Jules can share some of their knowledge of the local people, even if you are just a newcomer. Of course, anyone who is interested in the art of gossiping is already a friend of mine. Come gossip with me later and I will tell you what I know, okay? That's very handy to know. And before I forget, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What's gonna happen? Oh, new recipe. Yes, because we need this. Okay, so take this study table recipe. You'll need it to craft some of the letters. Okay, I got you, Jules. Okay then, see ya. Happy gossiping around the village. Bye. Bye, Jules. See you later. I love your lipstick. Get chummy with the neighbors. Okay, so then we do need to let's start by trying to work on our little quest here. Just so that again we can see what energy we need to do what things and plan out our day a bit better. So we then need to make a woodworking table. Perfect. We've got both of the ingots that we need to do that. Lovely. We'll get that placed down. And then we need to craft some wood planks. That's right. Okay, so we need to go and... Do we actually have any? No, we don't. Okay, so first things first, before we tend all the crops, I know that one of them is literally dead. I'm so mad. Get out of here. Oh, I'll have to replace that today. That literally sucks. Did I remember to water everything yesterday? I think I did. Okay, good. Right, let me chop down this tree really quick. We'll get this down and then this will give us some wood so that then we can go and make the planks that we need to, do the water plankster quest, which just as it did the first time that I saw it, has absolutely tickled me today, to be honest. So then we do have this mini game, and I will say that in the menu, there are some accessibility options if you really do hate kind of like quick time events like that. I will say that one with the planks isn't too tricky to do, but I do have to wonder how much the kind of like difficulty will step up a bit with the quests, or no, sorry, excuse me, with the quick time events. I'm trying to read quests while talking about quick time events. Come on, Yasmin, lock in. Okay, so this is right. This is where I kind of got stuck in terms of like the quest progression in my stream the other day, because we need to get iron, and to get iron we need to upgrade our pickaxe, which means that we need to get some more copper smelting, and we currently don't have any more copper. So what I think that we'll do is let's start by watering our crops for the day. And then what I think we'll do is we will head down, or head across rather, to the little mining area, and we'll firstly see what collectibles there are for us to grab, and then we'll also grab some more copper. We'll come back to the farm, get that smelting, and maybe we'll be able to upgrade our our pickaxe today. That's right. So that then we will be able to then get the iron to be able to get the bars to be able to make the anvil. Okay, that's the little progression tree that we're working with right there, guys, if that's helpful for you. Sorry, I swear with systems like this, I straight up have to talk it out loud for myself to be able to figure out what precisely I need to be getting on with. But okay, good. I also can't remember, maybe we will swing by the forge on the way home tonight. I can't actually remember what or like how much money we need to be able to upgrade our axe as well. So I don't really want to like spend a ton of money on seeds until we go and check that out. And in fact, I'm not even going to spend any more energy in this area, I don't think, no. Just because if we are able to go get some more seeds today, then I would very much so like to be able to plant them today as well, and not get caught out like I did the other day. Okay, so let's first check in at the forge and see just what we need to be able to upgrade our pickaxe. Okay, so we need 300 gold, so we currently have 60. Okay, so not a ton. That's okay though. So maybe I'll buy like one seed, maybe just straight up one seed if we can get anything for 60. Can we? Maybe we can at least get a replacement carrot. Yeah, okay. Or straight up just buy one singular carrot seed and go get that planting while we are waiting for our copper ore to smelt into bars. So then, yeah, maybe today we can upgrade the pickaxe. We shall just have to see. I've not quite grasped just how long like stuff takes to smelt and process and stuff in the game yet. That's something that I'm not quite attuned to just yet, I guess you could say. But then, right, let us water this. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And maybe what else could we do today in the meantime? Let's see. This is still cooking away up here. Maybe we could also just get some more like other... Oh, hold on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh no, okay. So it turns out you actually can't just spam. There actually is consequences to actually clicking within the bar. Yasmin, that's so silly of you. But I will go ahead and get those cooking just there. Okay, so then we're making a nice little pile of cranberries to give us gifts. I think that I will sell this green cocoon that we've got. And maybe I'll come and plant this new tree as well. I don't really know if there are any like space requirements for planting trees and stuff in this game. I'm kind of just smacking them down anywhere and seeing what happens, to be honest, loves. Can't lie to yous. Okay though, right, maybe I'll save my energy. Wait, hold on. Does using the scythe use energy? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, maybe I'll just like save the rest of my energy until we're hopefully able to go and upgrade our pickaxe. Maybe. We'll see. I don't really know if we're gonna have enough time to get both of the bars today. We'll see. We'll just have to see. But okay though, have we at least met all of the townsfolk? This is my gossip button, isn't it? Okay. So let's check this out in the meantime. So this is the gossip screen. Here you can check all information you have about the village's gossips, okay? This is a villager icon. Select it to see the related gossips, okay. We definitely know this guy. We've met you. I can't remember your name though. Your name is totally blanking. Select this gossip to see its information. The gossip is unlocked, but still needs to be revealed. So then we have to get to 1 heart. Yes, of course. To reveal it, take the required items to the villager and use the gossip interaction. Okay, so this one is locked and we need 2 characters. Befriend all NPCs linked to it to unlock it. Okay, keep making friends with the villagers to unlock new gossips and to get to know their deepest secrets. Ooh, drama. Okay. Well, yeah, like, it's interesting. So I do swear that we know this guy. He's the forge guy, right? Work in progress. Oh, okay. Jules, right. Maybe we can't do some of these yet. Okay, I have a feeling that maybe the ones over here we might not be able to really play within the demo. I don't know. I actually don't know. Talk to Jules with the required items. Okay. Well, maybe then in that case, can we make the writing desk? Writing desk. Oh, damn it. We need 1 copper ingot as well. Because we have to take a letter to her, I think. And we need to get 1 heart with her as well. Okay, again, I'm still kind of getting my head wrapped around this system a little bit. I think that it's going to be the case of I kind of need to like work with it and actually do it in the game before I fully understand you know, just exactly what's happening in the game. So that's okay. Again though, guys, I'm not too sure what to really do with myself just as we're waiting for like the copper to continue processing. I don't want to use up all my energy is the thing, and I'm currently not actually too sure what I need to be doing to be boosting my energy. So let's see. I really am just kind of like waiting for my copper to be done here, I guess. Hello, I kind of need to do like a little copper dance. I don't know, what could I sacrifice? It's interesting to see this big area like totally blocked off as well. I wonder what's going to be through here. I'm very intrigued. Like if we look at the map as well, We can see everybody's houses and kind of like the businesses and stuff. I think that we've been in all of these. We might not have been though, to be fair. But yeah, I at least think that we've unlocked everything. And we can see over here kind of like, well, we can find all the specific ores and stuff. This is super cool. Yeah, this area is a work in progress. But still though, like guys, this map is really cool. It's really cool to me. Ah, nice. Okay, right then. We have got, wait, come back. We've got our 2 coppers. We've got our 300 gold. Let's head to the smiths, to the forge to see if we can upgrade our pickaxe, get our iron. Have I been saying silver? I think that I might have been calling iron silver again. But let's go get our, upgrade our axe. Head to get some iron, and then also see if we can then be able to make the anvil. Okay, so then copper pickaxe. I have to make sure that I click the right tool that we need. Buy. Okay, lovely, and there's no waiting time. Again, I don't really know kind of like what aspects are gonna be kind of tied to like just this playtest, or whether in the future it's intended that there might be a bit of a wait time to be able to collect tools that have been upgraded and stuff. I don't quite know yet. Again, my brain is kind of automatically going to how do things work in Stardew Valley, because that is the quintessential, one might even say the original farming sim. Actually, that's probably a lie. I expect there definitely were farming sims before Stardew Valley. It really did just pioneer the genre though, didn't it? I'd be very surprised to know if there's anybody watching this video that has never played Stardew Valley. I have quite a heinous number of hours in it. I love and adore playing it on my Switch, actually. I've been finding that really fun. And right, okay, that's all of our energy used up. Let's head up here. It's been so long since I played Stardew on my computer. And I've actually never modded it either. So you guys can tell me if I'm missing out on something or what. But no, I just love it on my Switch. It feels like the perfect game to be played on Switch, you know what I mean? Where it's just very cozy experience overall. But I will sell, pistachios, yummy, that's very fancy. Okay, so let's get these things here in the box, to be sold. I do have some more wait, no, stone can go in the storage box. Nice. And honestly guys, I know that it's literally like 5 p.m. But I think that just because we are really like waiting for the the iron to be processed, and we don't really have any more energy until I find a way to be able to increase my energy, which there might be, and I just have missed how to do it. I think that I will head to bed for the day just here. All right then everyone, good morning, and good morning in real life as well. I actually had to pause my recording yesterday, and so we are picking things back up today on Thursday, the 4th of spring, back in the game. So overnight, I believe that we did make a teeny tiny bit of money. Sorry that I didn't capture that on the recording. And we did also make a teeny tiny bit of progress towards ranking up our town again, but we didn't actually rank up our town, so don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything interesting. But let's see. Okay, I need to reorientate myself a little bit. Let's start by coming over and watering our crops to get the day started. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. This sounds really silly, but I like how the carrots are actually kind of solid and you can't just walk through them. That's pretty cool. Same with the strawberries. Okay, we'll start watering these over here. That's right. So yesterday in game, we were working to get our upgraded pickaxe and to get some iron so that then we could make an anvil. That's right. I remember our mission now, gamers. Don't worry, I'm back on track. But it is just before 7 a.m. In real life, so you guys will have to excuse me if I sound a little bit tired, a little bit croaky, and if I'm getting myself caught up on my words, because it is very early and my first cup of tea for the day has not yet fully kicked in, to be honest. But right, let's head over to the furnace again. And then we need to get some more iron ingots cooking. So perfect. We have enough iron to be able to make 2 more, but we only need 1 more, I believe, for the anvil. So that's pretty cool. Right, what do we need to do if there's getting chummy with the neighbors quest? So we need to talk to characters with 1 heart and collect 3 stories. So let's see. Okay, so Jules, we have 1 heart already, which is good. So I think that we should be able to chat to Jules at least, but I think that we need to create a table, the letter writing table, right, to be able to kind of engage in gossip. Again, I think that the whole gossip system is going to take me a minute to get my head around as we play and actually work through it versus what the tutorial has told me. Do you guys get what I mean? Especially as I am so new to the system. A quick reminder as well, guys, that if you want to check out Fourleaf Fields for yourself, I'm gonna have a little link in the description down below for you guys to go follow it nice and easily, and to go drop a little wish list as well. And again, we're playing until about day 14, because that's as far as this playtest will let us go. And I probably should have made it clear that this, as we might have already been able to tell with, you know, not all buildings and areas being accessible and stuff, this game is still very early access. Like, not even early access, sorry, excuse me, like very early in its development. So there is still like a lot of progress to be made with the game. But it's still, like, again, the state that it is in right now, I'm really enjoying it, and I think that it's performing really well. I love the art style. I think that the game has like a really solid base to be working from as its development continues. And I just, again, from what we've seen so far, I can't wait to see what else it's gonna have in store for us. I think as well that as we are starting to expand our farm a little bit, I think that while we're waiting for the iron to get cooked up, yeah, it's still going. I might just spend a little bit of this morning in game, just kind of clearing away a bit more stuff that we have. Like, look, everything is already creeping its way up towards our little crop bed that we've got going, and I really don't want anything to get harmed, if that is a possibility here. Did we also lose another crop here? I swear that we might have done, or did I mean to refill that with another seed? Right, okay. The next thing that we are going to create today, and I keep, again, hitting tab to try to open up my inventory, is a scarecrow. And to do that, we need some more fiber. Okay, so this is perfect then. Let's keep trying to harvest up some of this stuff. Right, that should be, in theory, enough fiber that we need to be able to make the scarecrow. Again, very silly of me. I definitely should have made this beforehand. Right, did we get that in our inventory? Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. So where's a good place to put it? I do like how the game kind of shows you like the area, like the radius that the scarecrow actually covers. Like, that's something that I always mess up with in Stardew Valley, so it's very much so appreciated here. I think that I'll pop it literally right in the middle of the field here, so that then we can kind of build out around it as we continue to grow. So yeah, I think that's good. And again, I'm very sorry, gamers. I definitely should have got that done sooner. Whoops. Oh well, I'm still learning how this game works as well. But as I would say a Stardew Valley semi-veteran, I don't really know if I'm allowed to give myself that title, to be honest. But I feel like I should have known better and I should have got that made sooner. But right, okay, with that though, guys, we now officially have our second piece of iron. So we don't want to go there. We want to go into our pockets and into here. And we want to go into making the anvil. So let's also do that. Let's see, where can we place it? Let's just keep it in line with all of the other kind of work tables that we've made so far. So we need to use the anvil to craft a nail. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, that's gonna need iron. So the question is, how much iron ore do we have? We literally have enough for one more bar. So I think that with let me check in on how far we got in terms of clearing out the field. Okay, we did pretty good. I'm not worried that any foliage or anything is going to be attacking our plants while we are away. So I think that what we'll do with some of our remaining energy for the day is we'll head down to the kind of mining area of town, and we will come and harvest up a little bit more iron and also some more copper too, because how much copper do I actually have? Okay, so I have 6. So maybe I could see if I could get like maybe 9 pieces of each. That might be a little bit ambitious on my part. Let's see. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's gonna take us up to 9 iron. Let's see if we get 1 copper. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Maybe then we'll keep going and let's see if we can get enough for maybe 1 more iron. Let's see. I think we should be able to. Yeah, okay, good. And I'll save that last little bit of energy just in case we need it for anything else later on. If we get to the end of the day and I've not used it, we can definitely just do a little bit more clearing around the farm as well. And now my question is, will my copy be ready? Yes, it is. Excellent. So then we need to swap this out and swap it out for this iron right here. Perfect. And then now it's time to make our next little workbench, which is going to be the writing desk. Lovely. I keep forgetting that it poofs into your inventory rather than like into your hands. I think that maybe I'll start kind of staggering everything back a little bit and place some of the other machines kind of more along this back wall here. So let's see then, what can we do to interact with this? Right, okay, so I was actually wrong. I need to first be able to collect story to then be able to make letters. Right, I was absolutely so wrong. I was trying to jump the gun on this little quest progression here. So what I actually think we'll do is, yes, right, I've got a bunch of cranberries in my pockets. Hopefully some townsfolk will like that. I've not really had too much luck so far in terms of giving gifts and having them being appreciated. But let's head up and see if we can find jewels today, because I'd very much so like to chat to them, I think. Let's also grab this blueberry in case we're able to give it to anybody else and they might like it. We'll see. Again, I'm so rubbish at giving gifts in this game. But let's see. Where is... Oh, there we go. Jules, come back. Jules, hello. Between you and me, looks like truth hides in secret in this village. Okay, right, and then we've got story just here. So story can be used to craft gossip letters in the study table. Okay. That's great to know. Gossip letters are required to reveal gossip snippets. Make sure you craft them before gossiping with a villager. Okay, that's good to know. So then I've only got one... I've only got one piece of story, so I wonder if it's the fact that I can gather story from characters each day, or what the kind of situ is with that. I would love to see, can I give you a blueberry? Okay, Alicia, I don't really think that Alicia appreciated my bloob, but I tried. I tried at least, and that is literally all a gal can do. Why don't we head in here? No, not in here. I wanted to see if I could find... I'm still getting used to which buildings are which in the game as well. I was gonna say, maybe I could go and try to find the blacksmith and see if I could give him, oh no, he's not in here right now. I was gonna say maybe I could see if I could give him like some coal or maybe like a piece of iron or something as a gift. As far as I know, I feel like I've kind of come up against a little bit of a barrier in terms of like the new items and objects that I've been finding as we've been playing. So I don't really know kind of how much variety there is just yet. Okay, so right, I think that this might be a good interaction from Malik. So when you're tired of work, don't give up. Good choices will bring results if you only stay motivated. Okay, well, that was kind of cute. Can I give you another gift or can I interact with you? Hello? Wait, did I give him the gift? Oh, yes, okay, thank you for your kindness. There we go. And then if I try to gossip with you, no, not gossip. If I then try to E to interact with you again. Give me story. Okay, I don't think that he's going to be giving me any story. I really wanted Anya to like my cranberry as well, but she, in fact, really did not. Or maybe that's actually a good thing. Maybe that's a good interaction, and it's just because we're not friends yet that she's maybe not digging it. I don't know. Okay, though. Right, let's see. Is there anybody hanging out around that bug pen? I don't think so. Right. Well, we've at least collected one story. So tomorrow in game, we'll try to see if we can catch up with Malik and Jules, and then that should take us up to the 3 story that we need to be able to actually like engage in gossip once we've made the gossip letter. My one kind of like bit of criticism that I noticed this is basically where I'd played up to in my live stream the other week. And so my one kind of thing was I wish that story was maybe like a little sub-currency that we could see over here, just because it's not like an actual kind of like tangible thing, I suppose, but then I guess that you do use it in crafting. I don't know, it's a little bit of a weird, like a cranberry is a tangible thing that you could pick up and eat, do you know what I mean, versus story, which is a bit more of like a what's even the word that I'm trying to look for? I don't know. It just like it isn't a tangible thing. And so that is maybe like my one criticism of that. But that's like a really minor like preference thing, I suppose. Let me go ahead and get my inventory sorted again. I'm kind of keeping these bits and bobs down here in my pockets. Oh, I should actually probably make some more charcoal, right? Yeah, we'll get some of that cooking. And then, oh, we need to make the nail. That's why we were cooking up the iron. Perfect. Okay, so then we do have another little mini game just here. Let's see how many bonks we can get in. Duk, duk, duk. Okay, maybe one more. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so then, oh, we've got given a couple of nails from that. We got 4. Okay, great. Oh, and exciting. Okay, guys, so now we need to be able to buy one animal shelter blueprint at the totem store. Okay, that is super duper exciting right there. And okay, I have so many things that I want to do in my head. Okay, I think that the first thing that I want to do is to get more iron smelting, because to be able to get the next like crafting ingredient that I think we can unlock, which I believe is gold, we definitely need to be able to upgrade our pickaxe again to be able to get into that part of the mine, if that makes sense. So maybe what we'll actually just do for the last little bit of time that we have in the day to day is just going and trying to smack down a tree, shall we say. Okay, we're already tired, so we didn't get around to that. But let's just get some more bits and bobs kind of processing before we turn in for the night. We'll get another bit of coal going. Maybe I'll put away my nails for now, just because I don't really know what they do, and I will plant my new little tree sapling over here. Okay though, guys, I think that with that, the fact that we're out of energy and we are kind of waiting for, you know, time to progress a little bit, I think that I'll go ahead and turn into bed. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Well, after I've got some more coal cooking, there we go. Now I'll turn into bed. And yeah, I think definitely getting money is going to be a bit of a challenge over the next couple of days to be able to buy the animal shelter again. I think that we really lost a little bit of progress with the fact that I lost a couple of crops. So not much progress was made at all overnight, but we are officially on the 5th day of spring, which is fun. Okay, so we still have plenty of time left in the available like 14 days that we're able to play for in this test. So I still think that we are going to be able to see a good amount of what the game has to offer for sure. Just because it takes so long to cook, let me get some more iron smelting just there, and maybe, yeah, go on then, maybe another coal, just because we have so much of it. And look, guys, I think that we are going to be able to maybe harvest some stuff today. Can we? I don't know. Yeah, it says that I can't actually water this anymore, so I think that I can harvest some stuff. Yeah, okay, whoa. So I'm able to pick off look, 5 individual strawberries we just got then, which is very cool. Okay, and then the strawberry is going to continue to grow. I would really like to get another strawberry plant. How much is each strawberry worth, actually? 48. Whoa, okay. So that is a really good chunk of change that we've just unlocked right there. I'm very tempted. I think, what was it? Strawberry plants costing, maybe 140 each, I think, or maybe a bit less. Oh yes, okay, and then this is right, we have to use the axe to be able to harvest the carrots, I think. There we go. And then how much? Okay, so carrots are worth 40. I think that maybe I'll also keep some produce back, like as much as I want to sell everything. I think that I definitely should keep some stuff back in case we want to give some of them as gifts. So maybe to start things off today, because we're not going to be able to unlock the cash that we need to get the animal shelter today, or the blueprint at least, I think that what I'll do is let's start by running into town. Let's start by heading into town. Let's see if we can come across any villagers that we want to chat to. I know that I said that I wanted to check in with Jules and Malik today. So yeah, nice. Okay, Malik's over here. So let's first gossip. No, not gossip with him. Let's interact with him. We don't always know where we are going. In these moments, it's important to take a deep breath and look back to remember where we came from. Oh my goodness, Malik, I want you to be my bestie. He's so nice. And lovely. We got an extra piece of story from him just there. Why don't we try, because I think that he doesn't mind these. Let's try, oh, I've already gifted him 2 times this week. Rats. Okay, that's that's definitely going to be a challenge considering how I think that I've given some people some bad gifts so far this week. Whoopsie daisy indeed. Right, well, we've got Jules over here. So let's see, can I at least, well, let's just interact with Jules and then nice. Okay, why are you staring at me like that? Nothing I share is confidential. Okay, also, oh wait, okay, you also enjoy hearing the latest news? Wise choice. Okay, but nice, we've gone ahead and we've got the final piece of story that we need. So maybe I'll see if I can gift a carrot to you. Okay, so Dabin liked that. Good. Why don't we try, because let's try gifting you a strawberry. Oh, she actually liked that. Nice. Okay, Anya, we've now guys, I really like Anya. I really want her to be my bestie. She liked that, which is really good. So now I want to, let me get one of my tools out so that I don't accidentally double gift. Let me then try interacting with her. Let's be honest, this village isn't that attractive, and you'll soon realize that. I spend most of my time studying magic. She's the magical mommy, so I need to be alone, and that's what you need to know about me. Okay, straight up, guys, I have definitely a bit of a crush on Anya. I can't lie, if you can already tell. Why don't we head back into the general store though, because I did want to see how much the strawberries were. Okay, so strawberries are 130. So perfect. And they take 4 days to grow. So let's do the maths right here. If it's day 5, that means it'll be ready for day 9. And then I think, right? Yeah. And then we'll probably get 2 harvests out of it. So I definitely think that it might be worth buying at least one of these. And then, yeah, we actually can't buy anything else for the day. So that's fine. Actually, out of interest, can we sell things here? No, I don't think so. I can only kind of like click on it. Okay, maybe that's something that will be added to the game in the future. But also, while we're just about in town, let's head into the animal store and let's see what we need. Oh, rats, that was so silly of me. If only I'd come in here first. I so could have bought the blueprint if I hadn't bought the strawberry. Oh well, do you know what? No, it will give us more capital to be able to do stuff in the future in a couple of days' time. So that's fine. Let's not regret this decision. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. We need to craft and place a writing desk. Dude, we've already done it. Oh no, that's a bit annoying that that's kind of not already like auto-completed that when we have already done this. I actually just wonder if... Maybe, okay, good. That did already autocomplete just by opening up the menu. Okay, and then let's go ahead and craft the gossip just here. I wonder if it might eventually get to the point where there are slightly different mini games per kind of item table that we're working with right here. But then we want to go and gossip with Jules. Okay, so right, let's do that just because I think that Jules will still be hanging out in town and I'd like to get this kind of like knocked out of the way and experience our first kind of like gossip moment in the game. But yeah, okay, let's see. Where will Jules be hanging out? I think usually they're over here, right? No. Okay, hold on. Let's check the map. I like how we can see everybody on the map all the time. That's really cool to me. Just like a really nice kind of quality of life feature that can save a lot of hassle and a lot of kind of fannying around when playing games like this. But let's go ahead and gossip. Okay, so no. Oh, rats. I hate how it's a G to give a gift and then F to gossip. But right, let's click on this. So we need to have friendship with any of the gossip's characters 1 out of 1 because we're on Jules, and we need to have a gossip letter. So let's go ahead and complete gossip. Whoa, guys, a little cutscene thing here. Okay, so the patience tax. A little firefly told me that Jules always charges fair in the salon, except when the clients are the demanding mother and daughter McKee. Daria and Elisa are regulars at Shortcuts, but what they don't know is that their prices are always a little higher than usual. According to Jules, it's hazard pay. No way. That's actually so funny. I love that. I absolutely love that. That's amazing. And it looks like we've unlocked some sort of machine over here. I actually don't know what that is, but very cool that we unlock things for talking to villagers. I like that a lot. Right though, we've completed that. So then currently our only active task is to buy the animal shelter. But that's okay. Should we check in on our inventory to see precisely what we unlocked just there? A bee house, place, okay, so we need to go get some copper cooking. Place for the bees to produce honey. Each flower in its area of effect attracts one bee. Housing a total of 3 bees has a 12 out of 12 by 12 area of effect. Wait, hold on, flowers? Does the anemone count as flowers? I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna need to experiment with this a little bit. Let's see. Does the anemone, like, this looks like it could like open up into becoming a flower, right? We shall just have to see. Okay, but let's start with, before I forget, let me go ahead and plant my strawberry over here. I know that I've kind of ruined the nice, lovely bit of balance that I had in my garden, but it's okay. I feel like right now, getting things in the ground is the most important thing for me. But let's also then go ahead and smelt up some copper. Nice. We should have enough to be able to make the beehive, which is very cool. And then I think that, will I just give away or like sell everything that I have here? Maybe why don't I just sell all of my carrots for now? No, let me sell. I wish that I could like split the stack. This is definitely a bit frustrating because I don't always want to sell everything, you know. So what will that give us? That will give us 200. I anticipate that after we buy the animal shelter blueprint, it will also instruct us to buy an animal to put in the pen. So I think that overnight I'll just sell everything that we have because we've at least kind of unlocked the basics of the gossip system if we see. So Wait. Okay, so we might already be able to gossip with Anya as well. We just need to be able to make another gossip letter, which requires, what was that again? 3 story, and we have 2, which is great. So then tomorrow, if we run around and chat to all of our besties, we will then be able to get enough story to make another gossip letter to then be able to gossip with Anya. Oh, guys, literally, this kind of like system of, I know that I've said it before in this video already, probably yesterday, IRL, TBH, Okay, Yasmin, could you please not exclusively talk in like text speak while you're talking in like out loud? I love in games like this where there's like quite an extensive sort of like loop of gameplay to go through in terms of like gather this material and then process it into this thing to then be able to do this thing with it. You know what I mean? To then be able to unlock this thing. Honestly, it tickles my brain so good. And I love to see it. I really, really do love to see it. So I can't wait to continue exploring this gossip system. And I do have to wonder if maybe eventually unlocking like later gossip will also require other kind of special ingredients, as we could say. So instead of just having a certain level of hearts, I wanted to see if I could collect those berries there. But instead of, for example, having like a certain level of hearts with a character and then just bringing them a gossip letter, maybe they also need like another item or maybe like a grown ingredient or something. I don't know. Again, I can't wait to kind of see how much of it we'll actually be able to explore within this playtest, because again, this is a super early version of the game. This isn't even in early access or anything. Literally take a shot of something responsible every time I say that in this video. But yeah, so I just can't wait to explore it a little bit more. In fact, let's pull up the gossip menu. So it looks like for now I've kind of unlocked everything to do with jewels that we can, at least. So yeah, we've done the this one, but there are still obviously so many other characters that we can unlock. Oh, okay, so even though that's interesting, so even though we've got to 1 heart with Malik, he's still a work in progress, so we actually can't you know, like he doesn't have any kind of quests tied to him. So I think that I definitely want to see. This is weird because this is Carter and we've definitely talked to Carter before. And you're Mara, right? Yeah. Interesting. Maybe I have to talk to them again. But I'm just trying to like look at which characters. Yeah, okay. So I think that then we need to be targeting is it Daria, I think, and also rats. I can't remember the blacksmith's name, but I think that we need to target these two, and that these two might have quests attached to them because we can kind of see the you know, the little padlocks just here. So I think that maybe we'll see if we can get to know these guys a little bit better in the coming couple of days. But nice. Okay, so we've got 1 copper ready. Let's get another one cooking. We've got plenty of ore now, which is really good. I'll also cook up some more some more coal. And let's actually just check in our inventory and see if there is anything else that we can craft at the moment. I don't think that other than the bee house, beehive, bee house. I was like, bee house. That doesn't sound right. I was gonna say that other than this, I don't think there actually is anything else that we can kind of craft other than actually root wood. What's a root wood? How do we get that? Maybe I need to be able to upgrade my axe to get root wood. I actually don't know. But we definitely should collect a little bit more wood because I think that I will need to gather up some I think that I'll need to make some more planks over at the plank machine as well, which doesn't a plank machine sound absolutely diabolical, actually? I would not like that if that were a thing in real life. Ew. I hate doing planks. But let's come up here. Let's grab out our nice fresh coal. And then we will come over to the woodworking bench to craft up a couple of planks just here. It definitely is. I know that, again, I mentioned earlier that there is a accessibility mode if these types of like mini games just aren't your bag, and if you don't enjoy them, if they just aren't right for you. But okay, that's fine. I was gonna say it would be really quite frustrating if we'd only get one plank every time we did that mini game. I think that would definitely get a bit tedious, but we'll do it again just here. Let's see. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, nice. We've got 3 in there. Okay, there we go. Nice. Right then, so that's 4 planks. So I think that we should be good to go in terms of, oh, maybe actually we need... Yeah, okay, so we need to upgrade our axe. I reckon that this will give us a root wood, and that's what we needed for... Was that for the butterfly perch or the beehive? I think that was, yeah, for the butterfly perch, which I think, yeah, we definitely want to get this going because I think that we can harvest materials from moths, I believe. I could be wrong though. But let's go back into our inventory and let's at least make the bee house now that we can do that. So we'll craft that. Lovely. And I think that I'm just going to keep the copper going because I would like to now upgrade my axe and to test my latest hypothesis. Question is, if I put my bee house here. Yeah, maybe if I put my bee house here, then it will get the 2 anemones within its area of radius. Again, I don't actually know if these are flowers, but I'm just gonna test it out, to be honest, gamers. We'll see. This is all an experiment, to be honest. I'm still getting my head around the game. You guys know that. But right, let's check in with everything that we want to be working on. Okay, so in terms of things that I would like to craft, these both require logwood, which is great because I think that we have quite a lot. Oh, logwood. Wood logs, Yasmin, please. But then we have this one, so now it's just the butterfly perch that I'd really like to work on making. So I think that to get that, we again are going to test upgrading our axe. So we need at least 2 copper ingots. So maybe before we go to bed, I would really like to get another one in the furnace and cooking so that we can get that hopefully upgraded first thing tomorrow. And again, I'm very intrigued to see if this is gonna do anything. Interact. Can I do anything? Nope. Okay. Doesn't look like it. That's okay though. What could we maybe do in the meantime? I guess I could smack a couple of rocks. Maybe get a couple of bits of fiber or something. Yeah, there we go. That's all my energy done. Okay though, do you know what guys? We'll have chores to do in the morning, so I'm just gonna be impatient and head off to bed. Okay though, so it is the end of the 5th day of spring. Lovely. And nice, we've ranked up to level 4. Oh no, sorry, I keep saying this, level 3. And it looks like we've maybe boosted our energy and potentially got a shop upgrade. Let's see, it says that it's, no, that's at level 4 that will unlock whatever this is. That's exciting and nice. Okay, we made 552 gold as well today from all of our crop sales. That's lovely. It's the first Saturday of the game as well, so I have to wonder if, oh look, yes, bees. Wow, okay. This is very cool. And look, the bees are pooping the honey into the bee house. We love it. That's fun. I'm gonna keep these anemone flowers here then, so that then we get to keep them producing. That's really cool. I can't grab anything from it yet, so I wonder if we'll maybe see it fill up a bit. But oh, nice. Oh, okay, we've only got one letter. Excuse me, I missed the red letter section. But let's see what Malik's saying to us. Okay, so hi Yas Beach the second. I forgot that was our name. Some customers at the shop were just saying that things have been going really well over at the farm. It's been pretty busy here too, so much so that everyone agrees it's time for the shop to get some upgrades so we can keep offering the best of the best. Would you be able to help me out with some materials? There's a box outside the shop with a list of what I'll need. Stop by whenever you can. Okay, so then we just need 10 regular wood logs and some stone. Okay, we definitely can do that. I would love to actually maybe get that done today if we can. But in the meantime, oh no, wait. What happened to the copper that I had smelting overnight? Oh, there it is. It just didn't show me that it was finished. That scared me for a second. I was like, no, are you kidding me? We lost it. But it's all good. I did not need to be freaking. Okay though, so let's start by harvesting our crops for the day. So we have 1 carrot ready, which is good. I might sell this, I might keep it. We'll see. Again, I think that maybe we'll head into town today and do like a little gossip round with everybody. See if we can get some, or excuse me, not a gossip round, just generally chatting. This is it. I have to remember that there's a distinction between distinctly gossiping with people versus just chatting to get story. That's right, okay. So then we've watered everything for the day. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It would be great to maybe see if we could get some more crop seeds as well. But first things first, I want to buy the animal shelter blueprint. Okay, so then what does the store need? The store needs, oh, we already have everything in our pockets for the shop, which is great. I also think that I might bring the nails along with us just in case I can gift them to the blacksmith. And maybe I'll see if I can give Daria a strawberry if we run into her, because we do want to see if we can increase our relationship with those guys to try to unlock their quests. Wait, hold on. How much story do we have? Okay, so that's right as well. I'm trying to balance so many things in my head now as well, which is really cool. So yes, here's the little box. So while we're over here at the general store, let's start here by donating all of the wood that we need. Bonk. Oh yeah, okay, nice. That's just popped 10 in there. Lovely. And the stone that we've gathered as well. In fact, while we're here, let me just organize my inventory really quick, guys. There we go. I kind of hate having other things that I don't really need immediately on my toolbar. But let's go ahead and deliver those. Buildings will upgrade when the day ends. Perfect. Okay, so we have the little timer icon just there. But let's head inside and see if we can at least chat to Malik. Why not? Let's see if we can interact with him, get some story. Oh, bless. My family says I need to go out more and get to know more people. But the truth is, I don't have a lot of social skills. Maybe Carter is right in wanting to lead oh my goodness. Maybe Carter is right in wanting to lend me their dad's go-to book. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, well then, we've chatted to Malik. I was gonna say, I don't really want to kind of like quote unquote waste any more gift stuff on him. I also don't think that I can gift him anything else this week, just because I've already given him 2 gifts, and I don't think that if his story, if we can't gossip with him, if there aren't any quests with him available, then there's not much incentive for me to continue to upgrade my relationship with him. So, whoa, okay, so to be able to construct the animal shelter, we already need 500 gold worth. Okay, so hopefully then we'll be able to get that and earn that during the days. Then tomorrow we can construct it, or at least initiate construction. But let's buy the blueprint. Lovely. We need to build an animal shelter. 20 wood and 4 copper ingots. Okay, that's right then. We might need to do some mining today for sure. So let's head up here. Let's also chat to you, my queen. Chat to Anya. They call me a hermit because I love living apart from the world. But could there be a better compliment? Oh, she's literally my spirit animal. Hermits take the whole world with them on their backs. Just like them, all I need is inside. Just like them, all I need is inside of me. Oh my god, she's literally such a queen. I love her. Let's interact with Jules as well. I haven't heard some good gossip in hours. I think I'm in withdrawal. That's funny. She didn't give me any extra She didn't give me any story for the day, and I can't chat to her again, which is definitely interesting. Okay, so maybe there's like a limit to how much story you can get from different characters in a week. Like maybe because I've already got 2 pieces from Jules this week, I can't get anything else from her. I don't know though. Again, I'm just speculating. I'm trying to play around and test and everything. But let's try gifting a nail to you. Oh, he just said why. Oh, I'm sorry. I really don't think that you liked that. Oh, bad gift. No. Okay. Oh, well. Right. My theory there was absolutely wrong, I suppose. Can I don't want to gift anything to you. I want to gift something to your mom. Where is Daria? Is she up yet? Let's see. Can I find her? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe she's up in the top of town. Oh, wait. Yasmin, again, literally just check your map, girl. Yeah, there she is. Okay, cool. Right, let's go up and see if we can gift maybe a carrot to Daria. Maybe she'll like that. I don't know. Let's see. Is she around here? Question mark? There's Jules. Oh, there is something up here that I can grab. Let's see. Pick you up. Nice. We love extra cranberries for gifts. Oh, literally, Yasmin, open your eyes, please. Let me go ahead and try to gift this to you. Wait, come back. G. Gift. Please. Please let me gift you the carrot. A effort? A for effort in pleasing me. Okay, well that was good at least. Wait, did I actually get to like friendship level 1 with her? Can I interact? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I have a feeling that we will need to continue increasing our relationship and maybe giving another gift tomorrow. But Daria's in, my parents were the most important residents of this village, which makes me the best person to give you some advice about families. You should keep close and the ones you should avoid. I'm always instructing the gym classes. I can find some time in my schedule for you. Okay, queen. So funny, so funny, so funny. I love it. It's definitely really interesting to get to know the relationships between all of these characters. But okay then, I think that for now, let's head home to the farm. Let's maybe also see if I could... Should I go and see if I can upgrade my pickaxe? I don't know. Okay, so many things, so little time. Can I build myself a shelter? Where can I pop it down? It really is quite big, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Do we have any kind of like free space down here on the farm? Not really. And I kind of don't want to put it in the middle of my like little farming pasture. Actually, do you know what, Yasmin? What are you talking about? You are not going to be able to fill up this entire thing in 14 days in game. So why don't we be a little bit more realistic today, actually? How about that? Let's see then. Maybe we can actually do it over this side of the farm. Yeah, let's do that. I know that I have... Or could I even... Can I pick this up? Oh, I literally just smacked it and it broke. Okay, that makes sense. Why don't I just try bopping down my... Yes. Oh, look how nicely that fits in there. Lovely. Okay, so then we need to get some more coin, which we can definitely do. Let me pop in the wood into there. Lovely. And then we need to get 4 copper ingots. Right. That's going to be tough today. I think that my priority... No, okay, let's focus on the animal shelter rather than upgrading my... Oh no, because we want to get the axe for the moths. That's right. Let's go upgrade the axe today. Oh wait, or do we want to? Because then that's going to spend more of our money. No, okay, Yasmin, streamline your thoughts. Let's start with the animal shelter just because we directly have a quest for that. I think that's the smartest idea. We should maybe go spend some of our energy today, potentially, I mean, maybe building a fence. I don't know. I don't really know if there's if you kind of get penalized for letting your animals roam around the gaff. I don't really know. Oh, also, one thing that we want to do is we want to craft a letter, to maybe go see if we could actually gossip with Anya. I think that we should do that as well. Oh, there are so many things and so little time. Okay, right, there we go. We got ourselves a new gossip letter. We love it. We love it. Yes. Okay. So maybe I'll... No, right. One thing at a time. Let's go try gossiping with Anya first. Can we do that? Yeah, because that's why we were waiting to be able to get to, you know, collect up some more story. Before I just go running off willy-nilly, let's go meet her in her house, which I believe is this one. So let's head inside. Yeah, oh my goodness, this shop is so cute. Wait, hold on. Have I not been in here yet? Yeah, no, nothing in the potion shop just yet. But let me go ahead and gossip. Okay, so then we need, yeah, 1 heart and 1 gossip letter. Let's complete the gossip. What are we going to find out? What on earth are we going to find out? Okay, so secrets under the bed. Oh, whoa, okay. So Anya Luth doesn't exactly get famous around the village for being... Oh, sorry, didn't exactly get famous around the village for being a sweetheart. Her magic is powerful, her mood is a big grey cloud, but a little firefly told me that Anya hides the truth about who she really is under her mattress. I'm like, should you be going and looking for under people's mattresses? I don't know if you should be doing that. But we got this like yellow thing down here as a reward, and I don't actually know what this is yet. Like, is this something that I can, is this something that I can find in the gossip menu? Oh, whoa. There's part 1 and part 2? Oh, okay, so interesting. We do need to get an anemone. So maybe I'll see kind of like, question is, do we cut down one of our anemones to be able to continue gossiping with her? Or maybe we could just go and grow another one. Should we? Yeah, let's go and get some more anemone seeds. Maybe I'll just do like, let's go and check in on how much they cost, because I can't actually remember. 75. Okay, do you know what? 75 is worth it because we're trying to, I was about to say romance my lovely Anya. I don't know if we can romance her yet. I actually don't know if there is romancing in this game. I should say that. I actually have no clue. But maybe I'll just buy 1 more anemone and then we can use that one for the quest. Which right there, I love how my question has already been answered, that in the second part of the quest, we do need more than just gossip letters. And indeed, we need 2 gossip letters rather than 1 as well. But maybe then we'll like get, we'll keep these 2 flowers over here for the beehive. And then maybe I'll just do like another 4x4 patch down here, just to then be able to plant this other anemone, which we will use for Anya. Okay, let me go ahead and water these. Lovely. And again, I'm very intrigued to see just how much money we make from this animal, the beehive over here. But let me also grab this copper, and then I think that we need literally 1 more copper, and it's gonna suck a tiny bit, because if only we had a tiny bit more money, then we might have been able to get the building started today, but we just don't. But that's okay. Let me see. I think let me interact with the shipping bin. And I think that, again, I'll maybe just sell... Yeah, let me just sell everything again, because in addition to needing the money to complete building the animal shelter, we'll also then probably get, again, a quest to build some, like, animal totem things, or to buy them at least. It can be deposited in a bird nest. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, okay, so the nails can be used in crafting recipes that I don't think we've unlocked just yet, which is okay. Is there anything else that we can contribute? I think that we're literally waiting on the 1 copper. That's right. Okay, I guess that now there's not really a big rush to be able to get the copper smelted today, because we're not going to be able to afford completing the building today anyway. But do you know what, guys? I think that just with the last bit of time that we have here on day 6, let's head back over to the kind of mines area and firstly run around and grab these collectibles, because these are also great to sell, if not to gift as well. I think that maybe for now that we've kind of unlocked a couple of story beats and moments with, or gossip moments, excuse me, with Jules and now Anya, I think that I might kind of switch my gears to focusing on earning money, I think. I don't know though. One other little criticism that I have of this game so far, I think that it would be cute to see the kind of like switch between day and night in the game feel a little bit more kind of smooth. I think that it's really cool that there is day and night in the game, but it always feels quite abrupt when the time shifts, rather than it being like nice and smooth, I suppose. But then let's keep going. How much copper are we up to? We're up to 33. Okay, so that's probably enough. Let's be real. Why don't we also just gather up some more iron as well, so that then, and that's a good amount of stone there too. Lovely. Just so that then, in case we need more for more building, more quests, whatever, we have it and we're ready, and we don't need to, you know, worry about managing our energy in that regard in the future. I believe that after upgrading the town, we did technically get more energy. I think that I have noticed that we are a little bit more energetic today. Maybe. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. There we go. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But let's finish smacking up this rock, I think, and then I think that with that, my loves, we will head back to the farm, probably get some more stuff smelting overnight, and then oops, another little thing of these. Maybe we'll sell some of our collectibles that we found, and then we'll head to bed, I think. Oh, look, and the bees have gone to sleep as well. That's so cute. Wait, hold on. Do I need to water the flowers? No. Okay, so now that they're fully grown, you don't need to water them anymore, which is pretty cool. But let me grab out the last copper ingot. We will place this in the animal shelter. Oh, again, it's so annoying that we can't, that we just don't have that last bit of money that we need. Let me also sell the green cocoons. We'll sell, there were 30. Maybe we'll also sell the pistachios as well. And do you know what? Why not? Also, well, let's just sell all of these, and then we'll keep these ones for gifting and stuff. I think that's good. And yeah, okay, maybe just because it takes so long, why don't I also get an iron smelting overnight? And then yes, let's go and head off to bed, I think, for today, guys. Right, let's end the day. So how we get, oh, nice, a little cutscene with the shop upgrading. That's really cute. Whoa, farming level up. Choose a skill to increase. Huh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so effortless. So chance to not spend stamina when using the axe at a large crop. I don't think that that's very good. If that was more like, if that extended to everything that you use the axe for, maybe that would be good. I'm kind of tempted to get new beginnings. When harvesting, there's a chance to drop one seed from that same crop. I think that we'll definitely go for that. Spend points on skill, new beginnings. Yes. Okay. That's really cool. I didn't realize that there'd be like a little skill progression tree as well. And very cool. Okay, we made a good amount of progress to town level 4 there. And oh guys, look how much money we've just made. Yes, that's excellent. I'm super happy about that. And we are just about to kick off the 7th day of spring. So then, right, let's see what this new day has in store for us. So yes, it's still just trying to build the animal shelter. Let's see. Okay. Again, I know that we're probably going to have to wait overnight, which is definitely a bit frustrating. But anyway, we need to, yes, authorize construction. Confirm the payment of 500 to call the builder. Construction will take 1 day. Yes. Okay. That's okay though, because then that should be done by tomorrow. So maybe we'll just like take today a little bit slower. I'm also trying to hit E to interact on the beehive, but I'm not getting anything from it. So I wonder if that's maybe just still a bit of a work in progress or what. Regardless, that's absolutely fine. Let's get our crops watered for the day. Of course. Lovely. And then, oh, do you know what? Before I finish, I know. I'm all over the shop today. Before I finish, let's get some more copper smelting, because we do still want to upgrade our axe to be able to then hopefully chop down the big log that we've got over there down here on the farm. So let's then go back to watering. Literally, guys, I love games like this where my brain is just being pulled in so many different directions and I have to figure out like the most efficient way to play. I literally love it. Maybe we could also get another strawberry plant, but I don't really know if it's kind of worth it at this point, considering how we're on day 7 already. And again, we only have to play in this playtest so far until day 14. And it says up to day 14, so I don't know if it's kind of like we end the day on day 13 and then we can't play day 14, or if we can play day 14 up to the end of the day. I don't know. Is that making any sense? But shall we? Question is, maybe I'll keep these and see if we can gift them to the blacksmith and to Daria. And yes, okay then. I'm just kind of having a bit of a scroll through, trying to look in on what we actually might need. I'm gonna hold off, even though I can kind of like prophesize, I can foresee that we might need to buy some animals or like animal totem things from the shop. I think that I'll hold off on doing that just because, oh, let's also go see, let's check in the shop now that it's been upgraded. I think that I'll hold off on that for now, just in case it tells me to buy a specific one and I buy the wrong one, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, this is very fun. This is very fun. New seeds, yay. Okay, so this is a large spring crop that can be harvested once. Sorry. It needs 3 tilled soil to be planted and an axe to be harvested, and it takes 6 days to grow. That's really cutting it fine with that, I think, with the bean. And that takes 7 days to grow. Cassava seeds. Okay. As much as I really want to get these new seeds, and as much as I literally love the fact that we had to upgrade the shop to be able to unlock new produce, I think that I might hold off. And am I going to invest in a new strawberry today, or should I get a carrot? Why don't I, let me hold off. Let me hold off for now until I've kind of figured out what I'm doing for the day, hey? I think that what I might start by doing is, I need to chat to Malik. I need to go get hopefully some story from him. If we can, we'll see. Again, I'm still kind of like testing the hypothesis about if there's a certain amount of story that I can get from people each week. But Malik says, I dream about the day people understand we can only give what's inside of us. This way, everyone can go their own way without demanding of others what is not more than projections of how they imagine them. Damn, he's out here spitting bars. Like, Strew, that is so deep. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, though. Right, let's see. We have my queen. Anya. Good morning. I don't like the mess of voices every time I leave the house, so avoid crowded places. You will never see me in certain spots of the village. I'd rather die. She's so dramatic. But that's good. Okay. Hey, Jules. Okay, so Jules actually, we've hit 2 hearts with her. And we've got some more story. So have you heard? A moth told me that. Ugh, I gotta go. But we'll finish this conversation later. I never let a topic hanging. Oh, she actually gave us 2 stories. So I wonder if, new theory, I wonder if the amount of story that we get increases with the amount of like friendship and hearts that we have, which is very cool. And I also like the fact that the system will ideally seem to scale. So like the more that you chat to villagers, the more that you become friendly with them, then the more story that you get. Okay, so Aiden also did not like my fresh carrot. Aiden. Okay, right. Well, that sucks. I don't know if I'll be able to become friends with him. That's lame. Oh, he's so okay, fine, whatever. We don't want to be, well, actually, I was about to say we don't want to be friends anyway, and I'm like, I actually do want to be friends. Let's go ahead and try giving Daria this strawberry, though. Gift. Oh my, how did you guess? This is so me. I love it. And nice. We're now actually up to, yes, we've got 1 heart with her. I mean, look at me. It's hard to believe I'm over 30, right? Stop. That's so funny. Okay. But we've actually got 5 story, which is great because to be able to continue the kind of quest line or the gossip line, maybe we should call it, with Anya, we need to make 2 gossip letters. So I think that that's going to be really good to be able to continue that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get that last little bit, I think, if all goes well. Okay, so maybe then, what should I do? Maybe I'll get like, let's see. Okay, so how much money do I essentially have sitting in my pockets? So I have, let's call that like 50 times 4, so that's 200. And then 200 plus 4, 8, 12, 16. So that's like, 460 gold right there. Which could be like the perfect amount to get us over 1,000. So do you know what? I really don't know what to do. Just in case, again, I'm trying to like foresee what we might need our golds for the kind of like upcoming quest tomorrow, depending on yeah, just like what we manage to unlock tomorrow. And I usually wouldn't be this dear over my money in games like this, but just because we're on this like 14-day time crunch and, you know, certain things take time to process and to complete, I really don't want to kind of like waste any time, if that makes sense, especially for my kind of like first run. I want to be able to showcase as much as I can for you guys in the video today. But let me go ahead and chop down this tree, just because she's getting a little bit close. She's getting just a little bit close to my farm. I don't really want her this close to me, TBH. So let me go ahead and chop that down. Lovely, lovely. And then let me check in with what we need to be able to complete this second part of the quest. So yes, good. We hit 1 heart. We need an enemy and then 2 gossip letters. So I'm hoping that maybe either tomorrow or, well, actually no, it will probably most likely be the day after tomorrow, or the day after that. So within the next 2 to 3 days, this enemy should be fully grown and will then be able to I don't know, go complete that quest. My only other theory is maybe we'll see if there's stuff in the beehive. Actually, can we learn more about the beehive from the crafting menu? A place for bees to produce honey. Each flower in its area of effect attracts 1 bee, having a total of 3. Okay, so it doesn't really tell me about how quickly honey is produced, because so far, I mean, we didn't gather anything today, so I have to wonder that maybe if having all the bees and like having 2 anemone plants here isn't worth it, I could even just kind of expedite the process of being able to gossip with Anya and actually cut down one of these flowers maybe. We'll see though. And oh, guys, as well, so I've got my 2 copper finally to be able to go upgrade my axe, but then that's going to cost money. I think that I'll hold off on upgrading my axe until tomorrow because that is instant. What I actually think that I'll do, guys, is I know that it's still really early in the day, and I know that I've just whined on about not wanting to waste time, but unless maybe I could go and find some more like collectibles to potentially chuck in the selling bin. Like maybe I'll throw in all of my bloobs that I've got. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's see, playing games like this where they're still so like lovely and early, I'll also chuck in my carrots and my strawberries just now while I remember. What I love about playing games like this so early is that there's no wiki. There's no wiki. I can't just Google what does this villager like and don't like, you know? Like I straight up have to just like guess and trial and error and stuff. Like I was massively feeling the same way with Paralives earlier this year. Well, I say that like what, last month? Earlier this month? No, wait, not earlier this month because now somehow it is July and I literally don't know how that is a thing, to be honest. How July is already upon us. I would love to know, again, if you guys have watched to this point in the video, I have another fun little question for you. If you're not too busy lurking, I would love to know, do you guys have any like goals that you're wanting to achieve for like the rest of this year? I am such like, I'm such like a type A Capricorn girly who loves goal setting. Whether I actually achieve them all and whether or not sometimes the goals actually end up stressing me out more than they do making me feel fulfilled, which I've been working on that. But I did kind of recently do like a little bit of a check-in with some of like the goals that I'd set earlier this year, and I like got rid of all the ones that don't really resonate with me anymore and I added some new ones. And I would love to know if you guys are working on any goals at the moment. Let me think. What actually are some ones? So one of my goals is to complete like 4 games from my like game backlog, or not even from my backlog. They don't even have to be like, you know, they could also be new games if I decide to buy any, which I know is a bit troublesome when I have so many in my backlog. But I want to try to complete 4 games, and my current one that I'm actively working on is Pokemon Fire Red. So I've been playing a lot of that. I've got to Saffron City. I never played as a kid, so it's been really fun to explore it for the first time. I've got to Saffron City, and I'm a little bit stuck because Team Rocket is in my way. So what's new, to be honest? But yeah, so I've been doing that. I've also been really trying to encourage myself to read more as well. But let's go ahead and sleep and end the day. And then yeah, I have a bunch of other fun things. Like I just want to do more like out of the ordinary things. Oh, are you kidding me? Look how close we are to ranking up to level 4. That's so frustrating. No. Okay though. Oh well. And lovely. Look, we made another 652 gold right there. That is lush. That's absolutely lush. Wait. I sold my strawberries, right? Why did it... I swear that the breakdown didn't include my strawberries. Or maybe I actually classed it as forage rather than harvestables. Okay, sorry guys, I was only half reading that. I was too busy talking about my goals. Oh no. And no, wait, hold on, the animal shelter is still being built. It's not even finished today. Build one animal shelter, and we still have the little clock ticking. Eat, interact. I really did think that that might have been done today, but maybe we need to wait yet another day. And okay, again, doesn't look like the bees have produced me anything. But I have got a little peanut. I don't know why my fly trap keeps getting peanuts. But oh well, very cute, very endearing. Let's water everything. I definitely am sticking on the strawberry train for the moment, and that's really frustrating because we were obviously kind of like waiting to see what quests or what kind of progress we'd need to be making after we had upgraded our animal shelter. So maybe today then, right guys, because we have enough copper, maybe what we could do today, I think that my kind of two main focuses are one gonna be get enough gossip to interact with more townsfolk. Or no, get more story. Yasmin, start again. Get more story by interacting with more townsfolk, to then be able to make the 2 gossip letters, to be able to chat with wait, hold on. Let me interact with you. Thank you. Yeah, okay, there we go. He's saying the same thing as yesterday. But I want to be able to make the 2 gossip letters to be able to gossip again with Anya. Let's see. Oh, we can finally interact with you, right? Yes, and she's going to give us story. Okay, nice. Love it. I'm just kind of like doing my rounds with my, yeah, okay, whoops, I definitely should have read that. Wait, are we 2 stars with her? I think we are, because we just got 2 gossip out of that. Oh, no, story. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Oh my goodness, whoa. Okay, if there's one thing I know for sure, it is that we need to normalize non-criminal obsessions. What? That's really funny. One interesting thing for you to say to me today. Right, let's see if Aiden today will love us if I give him my strawberry. Oh, okay, good. Right, good. He actually did like that, and I'm hoping that because it's Monday, we'll be able to give him maybe like another gift tomorrow. Already gifted Aiden 2 times this week. No. Oh, I bet that it's Sunday to Sunday. No, that sucks. I really would have liked to have been able to unlock their quest line together. Oh, okay. We'll hold fire on that then. I think that then, oh, actually rats, I should have done it while I was in the there with him. But let's head back into the forge and let's see if I can upgrade my copper axe. Yeah, okay, so it's 300, so that will still leave us with plenty of cash to buy animals afterwards. And yes, excellent. Okay, good. Let's then head back home. And I actually think that just because, again, for a second day in a row, the bees haven't produced me anything. Oh, do I cut down one of the enemies, or do I be a bit more patient? Do I maybe wait like one more day? Like, I guess that there's not anything. Oh, I don't know how long this is going to take to grow. Maybe let's make as many gossip letters as we can. Maybe we'll then kind of like hold off and see yeah, if maybe I'll give the bees one more day to impress me. Because so far, the bees aren't out here pulling their weight on the farm. But let me make another gossip letter. Okay, cool. I was going rapid fire then. There we go. Nice. So then, we've got both of those, and we can even make a 3rd one, which is very fun. Not that we really have a use for it right now. But we'll see how we go today. Right, nice. Okay, cool. We love that. We've got all of those ready. We've upgraded our axe. Yes, of course. Okay. So now then, let's come in and see if we can, you know, chop down this big old root or whatever it is. Question is, will it give us something different? Yes, rootwood. Okay, I'm so glad that my theory was right. That's super exciting. Can I please smack that? Yes. Okay. Don't clip that. Don't clip that, guys. I swear, the number of times that I've probably said that in this episode. Let's go to the butterfly perch. Okay, so we have rootwood. Oh, we just need more fiber. We definitely have plenty of that, I think. Yeah, we've got loads of fiber. Great. So then let's go back to our bag, back to crafting, over to the butterfly perch, and then craft. Very cool. Okay, right. I'm super glad that we've managed to make this. Let's see, where is it? Why don't we pop it like kind of over here close to the bees? Yeah, that's kind of cute. We'll pop that there. Okay. Oh, we need to give a gift. Rats. If only I'd kept all of the green cocoons that I've been coming across this entire episode. Maybe let's run around. And let's see if we can find another one, shall we? Usually I've had the most luck with getting kind of forageables and stuff in this top area of the world, or I guess easternmost part of the world, question mark. Is that how northeast southwest works? Is that how compasses work? I do not know. Adventurer, I am not, to be honest, gamers. I am a gamer who likes to stay inside, which is why Anya and me, we'd just be great together. Let's be real. So, I mean, I guess that I could just destroy this rock up here just to make sure that I'm not missing any cocoons. I'll then follow the path up back towards town because I found that that has usually been quite good for, you know, also having collectibles in and around. So these ones have respawned. Let's see, maybe I'll kind of like cut my way across this bit of the path. Or this bit of the mine, whatever it's called. Yeah, okay, so I'm not seeing any cocoons over here. Let's see though, we can at least grab this, which we can sell. I do like as well that because you're so small, you actually can just kind of like dodge and skip around between rocks and stuff. I don't know if that's intentional, but you can do it. So I'm here for it. But right, thus far, no luck in my cocoon adventure. Maybe though, here we go. Nice. And in fact, love it. There's two. Maybe I'll actually keep both of these, in case we need them eventually for something else. Okay, because again, we're not really hurting too much for money right now. I'm kind of thinking that maybe it might be good to go buy some more like carrot seeds. I don't know. We've got 3 strawberries going at the moment. Everything's watered, which is good. Yeah, we have these strawberries in here. Let's see though. Okay, so that's right. Let's complete my first mission of giving this a little cocoon. Oh wait, no, duh. Okay, moths come from cocoons, so we won't need the blackberry to be able to you know, eventually summon moths. Duh, Yasmin, that makes literally no sense. So let's put this other one in here. What else could we dump in here just to kind of clear out our pockets a little bit because they are absolutely so full. We'll pop the peanuts in here because I don't really know what I'm doing with them. I'll also chuck in the rootwood too. Yeah, and then everything else I'll keep, I think. Like maybe we could put these resources down here too. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, that makes my heart sing. Seeing my nicely organized inventory. Lovely. Okay. So then, gamers, what else do we really have to do today? I honestly don't really think that we have much in the way of like what we could be doing. Like we have plenty of resources. So yeah, again, I'm kind of just in a bit of a mission to sort of progress time a little bit so that then we can kind of see what we have else to explore in this playtest. So yeah, it really just is the anemone. I think that again, I'll wait until tomorrow morning, and if the bees have not done anything after what, 3 days, then they get in the cut. Then one of the anemones is gone and one of these bees is going to be away, because it doesn't, again, like if I hit E next to it, like I'm not getting any interaction from it. So okay then, guys, even though it really is quite early in the day, let's, I think, head to sleep and see what tomorrow holds for us, hey? Nice, though. Okay, good. We've ranked up to level 4, and it looks like we've actually hit the max of what level kind of progression we can hit for now in the game, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know what this is. Maybe it looks like some sort of other animal pen, but that's okay. Only made a bit of money from blackberries, and then now it is Tuesday the 9th. Okay. A totem for my ladybug. Oh, nice. Okay, so then finally okay, bees, you saved yourself there. Okay, fine. I shall be patient. I shall be patient. You, fine. Redeemed. Redeemed, bees. But whoa, look at this. How cool is this? Okay, so then it looks like we can kind of like open the, we can open the doors. That's really cute. And then if we go inside, this is my little bug house. This is so cute. Okay, so it looks like maybe this is how we feed them, but I don't know what we feed our bugs yet. Okay. So we want to go get a ladybug totem. So I'm very, very glad that we have saved a lot of money to be able to do this. And also we've got more strawberries ready. This is great. Let's make sure that we've watered everything for the day. Okay. Oh, guys, this is so fun. This is honestly, I am, if you can't tell by the fact of how long this video already is, I think that this video will actually weirdly end up being the longest, like, edited video that I've ever posted on my channel. Even though there's not going to be much editing. These are just chill long plays that I, again, love filming for you guys. Oh, okay, and it looks as though we've got stuck for the first time, but it's fine because there is actually an unstuck button. There we go. Love it when games give you those. But yeah, I've been loving this game so far. And again, like, if this is just a small taste of kind of what's to come over the next... I have no clue. I have no clue. We don't currently have a timeline for when the game's planning to release, or even like a rough kind of like quarter for when it could be released just yet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited. Okay, so interesting. It's only worth 50 for the honey. But yeah, and it's kind of like, I don't know how much the anemones are worth. But I guess that it is just passive. I guess that it's passive and we don't have to do anything with it. So... you know, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. But let's see. So our other anemone is not yet grown, so I can't chop that down to initiate the next bit of gossip with Anya. But let's head into town and let's see if we can get a ladybug totem. This is definitely what I'm most interested in next, is progressing this bit of the quest. Okay, so ladybug totem, ladybug for 400. Lovely. Okay, so we want to go and place the totem in the shelter. We can do that. Maybe before we do that, just so that I don't forget for the day, we'll run away around and we'll chat to everybody. I don't always know where we go. Yeah, okay, I think that we've okay, so we didn't actually get any more gossip from him. So I do have to wonder again if there kind of like is a limit to how much gossip we can get. Oh well, maybe we'll see how we go with this quest line, and then if we have time to swing back around to everybody in town later, we can do that later, can't we? Oh, can be given as a gift. Do I need to put another green cocoon in there? Is that what that just told me? Maybe. Let's see. I mean, 'cause it does look like it's kind of wiggling a little bit, you know? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That does seem to be doing stuff. I just don't think I quite know what it's doing just yet, I guess. But then let's head into here and let's then place the... Can I... place the ladybug totem. Oh, this is what we do, is we place them on these. Ah, this is what these are for. Okay, so let's place that there. Sell a ladybug egg. Whoa, oh, so then we need to put in... Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go get some of whatever these bits are. I can never remember what these are called. They're not fiber. They're like little spores, little mushroom spore things, grass. Okay, cool. Right. I mean, the grass looks a little bit funky, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and interact with this. Oh, okay, maybe I actually need to have it in my hand is the thing. E. There we go. Look, we fed it. We placed the food in there. Oh, this is so cool. So I wonder if then it's kind of like a thing of tomorrow we might then have a ladybug. And then I wonder how long it's then going to take for us to eventually get to the point of having the ladybugs produce stuff for us. That's definitely interesting. I also think that while I'm here, while I'm at it, should we just try building a little bit? Because we've not really done that in the game so far. Let's craft ourselves one of those, and then we'll just kind of like craft up a bunch of... Oh, rats, I've made 39 fences. I thought that I was producing individual fences. Well, that was a little bit dramatic, wasn't it, Yasmin? Whoops, okay. Question is, if I put the fence here, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's just kind of go... Oh, no, wait, rats, because I want to kind of put my fencing in here. Oh, have I already messed up my building? I think that I have. Oh no. Maybe it's a pickaxe that I can use to destroy it. Yeah, okay, good. Let's put my fence in here. Nice. Okay, good. And then let's go back into my... Yeah, here we go. Place you. Place you. Yeah, okay. This is fun. We've not really experimented with like building or kind of, you know, placing items past just our machines yet. So this is very cool. Okay, you have to make sure that you're not in the way of it or the game will cry at you. So that's pretty cool. And then I know that for now this works perfectly because we kind of have like the world's border here. But yeah, nice. Okay, let's get rid of that and my other 28 fences. Whoops. At least wood is pretty easy to come by. In fact, speaking of, let's clear out this bit of the farm up here. Now that we've got to work over here. And yeah, super cool. I wonder if it might even be worth like maybe buying a second ladybug totem? I don't know. Or if I should save my money for, again, if we get a quest pop up in the next couple of days, I think. But let's see. Again, I feel like the next thing that I now really want to progress with is... It's really frustrating because I have a feeling that in the next 14 days, I'm not going to be able to gift Aiden again, which means that we won't be able to unlock the story that's with him and Daria, which is a bit frustrating. I would have liked to have done that in this first playthrough with you guys, but hey ho, maybe I'll leave that for you guys to explore for yourselves. But I would also love to know, what are your guys' thoughts on this game so far? Either if you've signed up to the playtest and you've been playing it yourself, or if you have, you know, I don't know, been watching along with me playing this entire time, which if you have done, well done. That's pretty crazy because again, this video is going to be kind of heinously long. Like, rip to my internet for trying to upload this, I swear. But nice, that's good. I like how we've kind of, you know, freed up a bit of space for us over here. And we have literally, okay, nice, so it's stacks of 100. We've got 100 wood, which really is great. Okay. So then, I honestly, again, I think that because if I check in on my crafting menu, oh, we actually can unlock something else. We've unlocked the bird's nest. Oh, okay, lovely. Right, so a couple of things that we're going to need to do. Firstly is heading back to the anvil and making some more nails because we did gift one of them to Aiden, which meant that we, you know, lost our fourth one and he really did not appreciate it, which I'm still very mad about, TBH. But then that should be perfect. Then let's head back into our pockets. Let's try, okay, we need fiber and we need planks, so we can do both of those. Right, boof, boof, boof. There we go, nice. Okay, so that's done. And then we grab all of the multitudinous amounts of fiber that we have out of our pockets. Actually, not as much as I thought that we did have. So maybe we could do a bit of collecting of that today. But let's then build the bird nest. Okay. A cozy nest for birds to lay their eggs. Add a peanut! We have a peanut! We confirmed that we have a peanut. Okay, we definitely have a peanut. Let's place it over here. Question is, are any of the peanuts in my pockets? No, they are not. Okay, let's, oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. Okay, let's grab out my peanuts and then let's put some of these other bits and bobs away that we're just not using at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, all of that can go away. We'll put away my extra woods. We've used up all of our nails, which is great. Put away the extra grass. Or pop away the honey for now. What do you guys think? We should just sell it? It's only worth 100, so it's not even... Like, I have a feeling that people would like that more for gifts. Maybe we'll sell all of the strawberries today. Yeah, let's... oh, wait, we can also place away the fence posts. There we go. Might even need to make a second storage chest soon, guys. But let's get rid of all of these and then also all of our strawberries too. So then tomorrow we should have a pretty decent payday, if I do say so for myself. So maybe we could even invest in some more animals. But let's go ahead and place a peanut. Oh, I'm so excited to see the bird arrive. Okay. I also would like to get some more... Oh, well, we actually do have... Okay, we actually do have 2 pieces of iron. Maybe I'll cook up another one just to be safe. Because I actually think that it could be kind of cool to maybe right now head over and see if we can just upgrade our pickaxe again and be able to go harvest some gold. Again, I don't know if there's actually anything that I can use the gold for at this point, but I don't know. We might be surprised. Okay, no, this is straight up the entirely wrong place that I that I need to be. No. Okay, right. Let's head on up and see if we can upgrade our pickaxe. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so copper axe. But I already have a copper axe. Can I maybe not even... Oh, I actually don't think that in this build of the game, I'm even able to upgrade to a iron pickaxe. Ah, that's interesting. That's interesting to know. I kind of did just assume that I'd be able to do that, but it looks like I can't. Okay, that's totally fine. And it literally makes sense. Like, I appreciate the fact that the game has not kind of quote unquote wasted my time with that if I can't actually maybe even do anything with the gold just yet. So that's totally fine. We're actually doing pretty good to already have some copper tools, you know? So I'm not too torn up about that, I guess. So then, guys, I know that we could run around town and chat to some more people, but again, it's not like we really need to collect too much more stories. So I think that especially, I mean, maybe I'll be surprised. I think that let's head on off to bed and see what tomorrow has in store for us. Guys, I was just about to end my recording there to like take a bit of a sip of my tea and stuff, but look, a new animal arrived on your farm, a ladybug. Shall we just name her? Let's just name her, oh wait, Katie. I meant to say lady. Maybe we should call her Lady B. Okay, cute. And whoa, we've also upgraded a farming skill as well. So I think that I'll stick to the new beginnings one. I really quite like the, oh wait, choose a unique skill. Whoa, okay, so after harvesting 3 crops, the 4th will drop 1 more item. Bubbles will bounce. Okay, so that basically saves time on, you know, watering. I think that I'm going to go for duplicate. And then we've actually unlocked, you know, more of the skill tree. So lucky harvest, chance to drop 1 more item while harvesting. And I apparently have another skill point. So I guess that'll click yes to that. That's cool. And right, so we can't upgrade the town rank, that's fine. And we've made just under 800 gold. That is pretty gorgeous, gamers. And okay then, I've actually taken a little second to have a little bit of tea and let's keep going. So we have about 4 days left in the game. And again, I don't really know kind of to what extent we've almost like hit the barrier of what we can experience in the game. Whoa! Hello, little burb! A spotted egg. Wait, can I give you a peanut? Can I take the egg? Oh, that's also kind of brutal that it's like take the egg to use it to cook. Can I not just make more of you because you're so big and pretty? Like I can't click the egg. I can only click cancel. Wait, craft. Oh, I don't. Wait, hold on. Have I just found a way to duplicate my peanuts? No, I don't think so. Okay, I don't know if there's anything that I can do with this or if I'm kind of like waiting. An egg laid by a blue bird. Okay, so maybe I'm waiting for the egg to finish laying it, but hello. Mwah. Kiss the bird. That's so cute. Ah, okay. Right, we're still waiting for our moth to do something. But that's fine. We do have some strawberries to grab as well. Okay, Yasmin, focus on one thing at a time, please, queen. Let's not get too distracted now. I'm still waiting for my anemone to grow. I might actually, you know what, guys? I feel like today I might just chop down one of the other anemones that we already have grown. Just because I'm getting a bit impatient. Oh, or maybe I'll wait again. I do feel like, because it's got its little bud, maybe it'll grow tomorrow. Maybe we'll finally get to complete the story with Anya tomorrow. Maybe I'm just being impatient. I love it. No matter how hard I try, I can't sacrifice a means of making money. But right, let's grab our little iron and let's go check out our new ladybug friend, Miss Lady B. Let's see, where is she? Oh, is she not here? Hello? Have I already lost her? Interact. But where did it go? Oh, there it is! It was hiding. Hello. I kissed it. Mwah. Lady B arrived 1 day ago. It's already in its final form. Okay, that's very dramatic, isn't it? But hello, Lady B. It's lovely to have you here. Mwah. Okay, it's a bit annoying that you are outside of your house, but I'll learn to live with it. You are a free-range ladybug, apparently. But okay then, guys, I'm a bit kind of like at a loss in a way to figure out what to do for the next couple of days in game. I know that I could go buy some new seeds and kind of all of that good stuff. But considering how not all of it will be grown in the next couple of days, I kind of don't want to. Does that make any sense? But maybe we could come and chat to some folk around town, hey? Like, I wonder, again, let's test my hypothesis and see if... Yeah, okay, so chatting to Malik hasn't given us any more story. So I think that maybe each week there's a kind of limit to how many story point things you can get from each animal, maybe? And that's okay. That's totally fine. Yeah, I do kind of like that, because I know that I mentioned that it was nice to see how it kind of scaled, kind of as you increase your friendship with the characters, but I also totally get how you can't be, you know, having story coming out of your eyeballs, so that then there's no kind of like difficulty and challenge in getting the gossip cards to then be able to, you know, complete the quests. I hope the novelties of farm life are pleasant, are pleasant surprises and turn into the best thing that ever happened to you. Oh, very cute. Very cute. So then, okay. All of this is to say then, what should I focus on today? Because again, I am just a bit like, we've kind of done a lot of the things that I think we wanted to, in terms of like building all of the, you know, kind of craftable items that we wanted to get. Maybe we'll speak to Daria just here. Yeah, okay, so we're hearing the same thing from you. And again, I don't think that we're going to be able to like befriend Aiden in time. I guess that I could go see if I could find him again. Where is he at? Let's see. Yeah, he's in the forge. Okay. Let me go see if I can give something else to him. I don't think that I will, just because it's like a 2 gift max per week type of a thing. Just like we see in Stardew. But we can try. We can give it a try, right? I love it. And we're seeing this guy in here as well. I can't remember his name. No, hold on. I must gift my strawberry to you. I've already gifted him 2 times this week. And we're at 2 hearts with him. Oh, so... Wait, hold on. We're at 2 hearts with him. Hold up. Wait, stop. Okay, wait, let me interact with you. The gods are sad with so many carrots growing in the villagers' farms. It must be why the weather seems different. Oh no, I'm a 1 heart with you. We're being punished and not for a lack of warning. Okay, wait, so then if I'm actually, okay, this is interesting. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to, you know, unlock these quests. Well, this gives us something to focus on for the next couple of days at least. And we need to talk to Daria. We need to gossip with Daria. And then we also need to gossip with Aiden. And so that's going to take 2 letters. And we also need to keep 2 to be able to chat with Anya. But I have a feeling now that, yes, we can make 1 more. Oh, that's so perfect. Well, while we're here, why don't we just try gossiping with Aiden? Sure. Okay. So let's click on this one and let's then complete the gossip. So what's he going to tell us? What secret is he going to let us in on? The terrible vegetable. Everyone asks what is behind Aiden's pure hatred towards carrots. Oh no, I definitely gave him a carrot before. Oh no, I'm so terrible. He claims that he despises them for making him remember Pom Pom, his caterpillar who choked to death while eating the vegetable. Good grief. But a firefly told me that that's not really the true motive. That's incredibly interesting. I do wish as well that the game told me what this is. What is this? Like, what is this currency that I'm getting rewarded for completing quests, you know? But that's cool. Okay, so then we've completed this one here. Oh, and there actually is more progressions that we could unlock. Again, I like that a lot. Whether or not we'll kind of get around to completing it all in today's episode, I don't know. Well, why don't we, I guess, try gifting some more people some stuff then? Because we want to... Yeah, okay, good. Well, Carter is now friends with us, so I should be able to get some story from them. My dad's Zach. Oh, Zach doesn't currently seem to be a person yet. Zach has a little question mark. I was going to say, I don't think that I'd seen a Zach yet. Let's also try giving you a gift. You have so much to do and yet found some time to think of me. How kind. Okay, so yeah, can I give you another one? Yeah, already gifted Fred today. Okay, oh well though. Well, at least we've now got Carter in our rotation of characters that we can get story from. I also wonder, where is... Yes, okay, let's head back into the forge. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm very much so in out, shake it all about today. But let's chat to you. No, we're not yet friends with Dabin. That's right. Okay, let's try giving you a strawberry. Thank you. Okay, nice. Okay, he's also given us, or we've also now got to 1 heart with him too. So let's then, oh, rats, I can't interact with him. Oh, I so should have saved doing that until after. But oh well, at least we'll be able to get a story from him tomorrow. That's okay. I wonder who else there is about town. I feel like everybody else, we're kind of not really anywhere close to being 1 heart with them. So again, maybe we'll just keep that there for now. Oh, and that's right. I was going to go check in on Daria and see what quest she had for us, right? Yes, let's go do that for sure. Okay, where is she? She's usually at the top of town or... yeah, she's up over here. Okay, cool. Right, we'll head up this way. And then again, so long as we still have like enough letters to be able to do the quest with Anya, I'm happy. That's all I care about is my queen Anya. But right, let's go ahead and gossip with her. And it looks like this one also has like 3 points to it. You guys see what I mean? So I think that like, right, so we have like 1 stage quests, 2, and then 3 stages, I think is what I'm understanding up here now. And we can see the different icons. Right. I'm on it. Okay, I'm on it. I'm understanding now. So let's complete the gossip. We are very close to her. Whoops. So Aiden and Daria are the model couple. Perfect relationship, perfect daughter, perfect house. But it seems that there is a rock on the lovebirds' path. Interesting. A firefly told me that Aiden did something in secret and never told Daria about it. What is he hiding? Is that like a little love potion? Damn, that looks like to be a young Aiden back then. Wait, hold on. Love potion in the wine? That's dark as hell. Aiden, my guy. Do I need to start being a bit more suspicious of Mr. Aiden? I don't know. We shall simply have to see. Wait, hold on. Let's see as well. No. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home, let's check in on the farm, and then again, we're kind of like waiting for tomorrow when hopefully our anemone will be ready to then be able to complete everything with Anya, but I do kind of feel like we're at the point again where like progressing things on the farm isn't really kind of feeling that motivating to me right now, just because we again are so kind of like, I feel like we've kind of hit the point of getting everything that we need in a way, if that makes sense. I also don't think that our ladybug will have a... question is, where did it go? Lady B, where you at? Like, I don't know. Maybe she's in the house. Let's go see. Lady B? Hello? Hello? Let's see. Is she inside? No? Okay. Oh, well. I don't really know also, like, how we harvest the eggs. I'm sure she just lays them down somewhere. But the question is, especially if, like, she's busy roaming around the entire field... How do I see it? Like also, where's she gone? She's just straight up away. She's like, I don't care. I'm busy. I'm too busy for you. So that's really funny. But yeah, I just hope that she lays it somewhere where I can see it. Oh, wait, here she is. Hello, queen. Hello. Interact. Okay. Right. Interesting. Well, we shall definitely have to keep an eye on Lady B's whereabouts and whatnot. But I also think, guys, let's just head to bed for tonight. We've made a good amount of progress there, and again, we've got like another 3-staged little quest here. So to do this one, we once again need 2 gossip letters, so I'm assuming that then for the 3rd one we'll need 3. And then we also need some coals, and that's cool. And then the second one with Aiden needs a copper ingot. And then yeah, same. Okay, that's fine though. I also like how the little dot kind of like symbolizes to you which like quests you're still actively working on and stuff. Like that's cool. Right, again, no town rank increase. Didn't sell anything today. Whoops, probably should have done, but oh well. And it is now the 11th of spring. So again, the clock really is starting to tick down a little bit. Whoa! Butterfly! No! Oh, we got an enemy! Yeah, I love it on the precise actual day that our other anemone grew. That's so funny. And we've got plenty of strawberries grown. I don't think that we have anything ready for our little bird friend just yet. But let's go ahead and let's cut down this anemone. Oh, and nice! We did get another seed from it. That's really cool. And in fact, we got 2 anemones. So you guys know what we're doing today. We are going to be heading over to my queen, my wannabe girlfriend Anya, to see if we can complete our final quest with her for the day. Oh guys, I'm excited to see what we learn about her. because I feel like the first quest definitely left me feeling a bit like, girl, you have something secret hidden in your mattress. That is interesting, and I don't want to breach your personal trust by going to look there. So, you know, that's the kind of vibe. Also, question is, do we have a ladybug egg? We do! Yeah! Okay, nice! So we need to sell one ladybug egg. So, slightly frustratingly, again, that probably won't be completed until tomorrow because we have to wait for it to be sold, you know? And let's check in with Lady B. Let's go ahead and oh, no, not water you. Sorry. Sos babe. Okay. Right, well, before I forget anything, let me sell some bits and bobs, including our egg. Okay, so maybe, hopefully even just putting it in the selling bin might complete that, but I don't know. Okay, I'll keep all the anemones until we've completed that. Nah, it doesn't. Okay, we also need to make another letter, which we can definitely do. Let's do this. There we go. I'm a little bit worried to kind of just like spam the mini game too quickly, just in case that actually ends up maybe like failing the interaction and we then lose the story. Just because that is a limited resource for us, to be sure. Okay, so question is, where's my girlfriend? Here she is. She's up here talking to Davin, right? I think so. These two usually seem to be, you know, having a bit of a gap in the mornings from what I've seen of their schedule. Let's go ahead and gossip. Okay, so then, yeah, tick. We've got everything that we need. Let's go ahead and complete the gossip. Let's see what she's gonna teach us. Dabin, go away. We're busy. The girlies are gossiping. So a little firefly told me that Anya keeps an embarrassing secret under her bed. Her cuteness journal. Oh my goodness, that's so adorable. Every evening she writes down all the cute things of her day in her journal with a butterfly cover and pink pages. A ladybug sighting grants the day a heart sticker. Oh, that actually is really cute. And it looks like we've actually unlocked a little chest, which kind of makes sense because we're talking about secrets, keeping things hidden. So that I like that a lot. I like that. That's actually adorable. Oh, okay, right. That's I like that. That's really cute. I will, one kind of thing that I am, I guess, a little bit, maybe nervous is the wrong word, I suppose, but a little bit intrigued to kind of see how the devs sort of handle it, I guess, is, I would say, like, replayability when it comes to this game. And I guess just, like, making sure that the game feels fresh even after we've unlocked all the gossip and everything. Again, I'm thinking so far down the line that it's silly, but I do hope that that is something that the team have kind of, like, considered, because but then also, I really am in two minds, because with games like Stardew, even if you've romanced everybody, talked to everybody, and all of that good stuff, the game still has so much replay value. So I have to wonder if it will be the same case with this game as well in the future. I also have to wonder if maybe the map will get expanded over time as well. Like, I know that we do have a couple of these areas that we, you know, can't explore just yet, but I hope so. Again, the game was so early in development, but what we have so far is just so great. I'm super happy with it, to be honest, guys. But I think that, right, let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to get enough, but we might as well try. Let's just try gabbing some people around town, and seeing if we can get like enough story to at least progress the quest with either one of Daria or you know, Daria or Aiden. Let's just see. We might as well try. Okay, I am kind of like skipping through the interactions a little bit now. Let's see who else we know. Oh, actually, let's try gifting Fred again before we chat to him for the day. So let's give you a gift. Yes, nice. Okay, good. So then, and then if we interact with him, he will also give us another story. Okay, so that's good. How many are we up to? We're up to 3. And we need 3, but we don't already have another letter. I thought that we had another one hidden somewhere. That's okay though, because again, in the next day or two, we might at least just be able to get enough story to be able to kind of like progress things with people. But let's head into here. And let's see if Aiden will give us some story. Let's see. Yes. Okay, good. We got one from him. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. I feel like I've got to the point now where I'm like, I'm not reading what people are saying to me. I'm just here to get like collect from you. I'm just here to collect for the day. Oh wait, we also have Carter, don't we? Oh, speak of the devil. Here you are. Okay, lovely. Let's go ahead and chat. Are you sure you need my help? Please, I need it. Lol, absolutely brutal. Oh, that sucks. We've only got 5 story. Is there anybody else that we remotely know? Oh, Daria. Daria might have some for us. I don't know, though. Actually, why don't I see if I can give you a strawberry? Oh no, rats. I needed to give you a gift first. Yeah, rats. Okay, totally got that the wrong way around today. That sucks. That's definitely a habit that I'm gonna need to ingrain in myself for sure. Let's see though. Can Daria give me anything for the day? Maybe. Nah. Okay, that's fine. Your Jules, I've already spoken to you. Maybe I'll give you a gift as well. Wait, hold on. Can I give you a gift? Here. Please, have my strobe. For me? Yes, Maya, for you. Okay, great. We've at least kind of started on developing some more relationships. I could also come and give some strawberries to these guys. It seems like everybody likes strawberries. Whoa, this is so rad. Okay, cool. Nice. And okay then, so it looks like today we won't be able to make the second story letter or gossip letter, sorry, that we need to be able to complete one of the other quests. But again, that's okay. I think that may be what we'll do then, guys. I know that it's literally midday, but I think that this, again, we've kind of explored everything for the most part that I want to, other than the quests. So I think that maybe, let me just check what resources and stuff we're gonna need. So we'll need coal, which we have plenty of, and then I believe it was copper, right? Which I think we also have plenty of. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, we only have one, so maybe I'll get some more copper smelting, sure. We can do that. We do have 33 ore after all, which is kind of crazy. And then, guys, just so that then we can complete this produce day quest, let's just sleep. Let's just go to sleep at 1 o'clock. Sometimes that kind of is a vibe, let's be real. So then, yeah, no increase in town rank, and we made 80 gold from selling the ladybug egg. Okay, and now it's the 12th of spring. Okay, so we need to craft and place one bird's nest. I've already done that, babe. I've literally already done that. I'm so ahead of the game. They left us an egg! Wow! Okay, and then place a peanut. We can do that. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, and then we want to craft, we've already done the butterfly perch as well, unless this is a different thing. Place a green cocoon. Well, we've also already done that, but luckily I do have another green cocoon that I can place down. So let me grab that. Helping a friend. Let me go pop that in there. And then nice. It's nice that, again, I'm feeling so achieved. I'm totally ahead of the curve in this. Like, placing craft one bee house. We've already done that, my guy. Oh, I don't want to destroy it because then it might, you know, it will get rid of our little beeses. Do you know what though? I guess that we did literally just harvest the honey today. So I suppose that I could just smack it. Oh, and bless the way that the bees just poof out of existence is kind of brutal. Don't worry, they can get back to work soon. Plant an anemone in the bee houses area. Okay, well, we could go and at least buy... Oh, no, we have another anemone seed because we got an extra one, didn't we? That we did. Again, oh, guys, we're ticking off so many quests. This is seriously making my brain go brr in the best way. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's place the anemone there. And then I've completed all the available quests at the moment. Okay. Right. So I was kind of right in thinking that we'd gotten to the point where we'd sort of completed as much as we could. So guys, I think that then what we might do today is literally, again, I'm not kind of too fussed on making money or getting, you know, new animals and stuff. I think that what I would love to do today is literally just see if we can get enough story to be able to at least complete one other task, like one other gossip quest with Daria or Aiden. Question is, who do we go for? Because I don't know, I'm really not trusting Aiden. Like, he's that little picture of like the secret of him potentially putting like a love potion or something into the wine. I'm like, that is deeply sus, in fact. Disturbingly sus, one might even say. But we'll see. Let's see, let's go over to here and then let's interact with you. People are like rays of sunshine or rain clouds. What we can't forget is that both are essential for flowers to bloom. Oh, Dabin. My guy, Davin, my absolute guys. Again, like all of these characters are just out here spitting pure bars today. I swear. Wait, Fred, I swear if you go into the building that I can't go into, I will cry. Okay, if life gives you lemons, you do three things first. First, ask for salt, then tequila, then lastly, no, it's like, it's gotta be limes, Fred. Also, kind of really funny that this game's talking about tequila. Lol, okay, that was sort of unexpected, to be honest. But let's see if anybody else is about around town today. Because if we can't maybe get enough stuff for 2 story cards, we might at least be able to get stuff for 1. Let's see. Okay, nice. So Maya has now got 2 hearts with us, so she can give us some story. Nice. Okay, so then let's go back. That's 9. So then that's 2 cards. Yeah, okay, so we can't get any more from Daria today. Spoken to you guys. Oh, we can definitely get some more hopefully from these guys if we give them some more straws. Let's see. Let's give you a gift. Whoa. Okay, right, good. And then we can interact with you to get some story. Nice. So in total we need 12. So then if we also give you a gift, Amelia, and then interact, and she'll give some story too. The supernatural world manifests in many ways. In the natural elements, the energy of crystals, the power of magic. Everything is a sign if you pay close attention and are curious enough. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay, so we're up to 11. Are you kidding me? Is there maybe someone else that we could chat to? Like, have I missed anyone if we check out the map? Oh, Carter. Wait, we can go. Oh, maybe. Question is, will Carter have anything for us? Wait, you. Wait, interact. Yes. Okay, perfect. We've got enough. Wait, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes, I know my basic times tables. This is great. Let's turn all of our story into gossip cards, and then we'll go and see if we can do both of them. Yes, okay, great. So boof. Okay, yes. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I think that then what we'll do is, honestly, just because it doesn't seem like there are any other quests for us to explore thus far in the playtest, I think that what we'll maybe do is then actually just kind of like skirt forward a day once we've completed this and see maybe if there's kind of any secrets or anything for us at the end of the test. I don't know if there is, or if it's just going to say, cool, you've reached the end of what you can play. It probably will, but that's all right. That's okay, at least, because again, I've played this game for how many hours with you guys? Well over, I would say, probably 2 or 3 at this point. And I've been, not playing very slowly. Like, I have been really keen to just see if I can explore as much of the game and, get the quests done and kind of lock in on all of that good stuff. Whereas I'm sure that if you guys go and are interested in signing up to the playtest, you will probably play it a little bit slower and maybe a bit more intentionally. Yeah, but it's okay. Both play styles are absolutely fine and dandy. So let's head on inside. Aiden's over here. Okay, so let's gossip. Let's gossip with you. And then let's click on here. Let's go to here. I'm really glad to say, guys, my head feels fully around the gossip system now. Again, the kind of like getting story, turning it into letters, and then doing this initially warped my brain a bit, but we're all good. So let's complete the gossip. Let's see what he's going to tell us. The terrible vegetable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Aiden comes from a family with generations and generations of blacksmiths. It's a craft that is passed to the young at a very early age, where attention and dedication are expected. The McKee take it so seriously that a peculiar coming of age tradition exists. What is supposed to happen at this event? Oh my goodness. Is it going to be something to do with carrots? Like, does he just have to eat 10,000 carrots to be able to see in the dark, to be able to work in the forge? I don't know. That's my conspiracy theory, which I kind of hate. And again, I'm sort of sus of you, King. Like, he's not off of my radar just because he might have had a bit of a troubling past. I don't know. I'm not letting him off the hook just yet, Also, has that unlocked the final stage? I think that it has, but the only annoying thing is that we probably won't have enough kind of like gossip left to be able to make 3 letters, I think. So I think that's probably, like, if I were to play this playtest again, I would have locked in on giving more gifts early on so that then everybody could, give us more story each day, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and try gossiping with you. F to gossip, not G. Okay, there we go. So let's click on this and let's do complete the gossip. Okay, let's see, what's she gonna say? So, the perfect marriage. Some time ago at a festival, Aiden was acting weird. He was acting sus, one might even say. He couldn't stay put, going from place to place in a cold sweat. A little firefly told me that on the same day, he was seen throwing an empty potion bottle in the trash can by the blacksmith. What was he up to? Okay, shady magic. Aiden, no. Oh, no, my guy. Oh, I really hope that it's not as sus and bad as I'm making it out to be in my head. I hope that it's just all a big misunderstanding. I really, really do, because that I'm a little bit nervous about. Okay. Also, so it says stuff about like you know, ingredients can be used in cooking and crafting, but I of course don't think that we have access to those features just yet, unless I've missed them and I can craft at the kitchen. No, it's not highlighted, so I'm gonna assume that we actually can't do anything with it. But what I think I'm gonna do, guys, is actually, I know that this probably sounds kind of bad, I think that I might actually just kind of like skip through the next couple of days. In fact, maybe what we could do, why don't we kind of just go in and like sell a bunch of our bits and bobs and see, yeah, like we've gone and got a bunch more strawberries, so let's just like, you know, I'm not even gonna bother watering everything. Let's just like grab all of our strawbs, let's go chuck them in the sales bin, and at least we can end this video today with it raining gold, hopefully. Let's see, we should probably go see if we've got another ladybug egg to harvest. Probably not, because I don't think that I petted Lady Bee yesterday, because she was, oh no, we actually do, we have two. Nice. I was gonna say, just because I was too busy running around trying to gossip, that I probably missed some of them, but that's okay. So let's go into the bin. Let's sell all of our 26 strawbs. Nice. Let's also sell the honey and the egg. How much is the egg worth? 300. Whoa, that's excellent. Excellent. Terrible. Literally terrible. Yasmin, shut up. We don't need the extra anemones anymore. We'll also sell all the cranberries. Do you know what? Let's just chuck everything else in here. Actually, no, I'll keep the peanuts, because we need those for birdies. Not that we're playing anymore, but you guys know what I mean. And then let's go ahead and go to sleep. And sleep to the end of the day. Okay, so we've actually been able to find out more, you know, we've been able to level up our farming skill again. So let's do new beginnings again. Oh, okay, interesting. So that was kind of weird that it seemed to go backwards a bit, where it didn't show us the middle part of the panel, but anyway. And we've ended Saturday, day 13, with a massive amount of gold, over 2,000, which is very, very cool. And I think that, again, guys, just I don't really anticipate us having much else to do. Let's just go to sleep and end the day again, and let's see if it's going to tell us anything in particular about, wait. Yeah, okay, congratulations. You've reached the end of the playtest build. We hope you had fun at playing this small slice of the game. And then, yeah, it links to the Discord channel and to share our feedback, which I definitely will do. But with that said, guys, honestly, thank you so much for joining me today for this very long video. I really hope that you enjoyed checking out Fourleaf Fields and the full playtest that's available right now. I think that I'll do kind of like a little, maybe I'll do a short on the channel soon, kind of showcasing and distilling my thoughts on the game so far based on the playtest and everything that we've experienced. But I've had so much fun. I've had so much fun playing today. So without dragging this video out any further, I want to thank you firstly for watching until the very end, and I also want to give a massive thank you to my amazing channel members for supporting my work here, and kind of allowing me the time and freedom through their support for me to be able to check out smaller projects like this and to bring these to you guys, you know, on YouTube for free. So starting off with my amazing Tiberium level members, we have Amy M, Bloodied Porcelain, Vanagander, Jen, and Catastrophe, and you are going to be able to see my amazing Soul Piece members here as well. Guys, don't forget, I've got a whole playlist on YouTube showing off other games other than The Sims and kind of like life sim games that I played on the channel, so don't forget to go check that out as well. And if you're not quite done listening to me gab, then YouTube has picked out the video on the screen just for you. But other than that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.